Wake up, grab your phone, good vibes everywhere. Ryder's got big muscles, Lisa's got the hair. You never know what they're gonna say, but there's a 45% chance you might like it anyway. It's the sauce, they're spilling it live for you. It's the sauce with your favorite morning crew. It's the sauce, 2 hours will fly by. They don't know what they're doing, but they're gonna try. It's the sauce.
Damn, Birch. I'm during the chat. I'm on the sauce with Ryder, Lisa, and Reese. Let's get saucy.
I'm Chantel from Edmonton, and I'm on the sauce with Ryder and Lisa.
Hey, I'm Shalane, and I'm from Edmonton, and I'm with Ryder and Lisa on the sauce. Love you guys. Mwah.
Mwah.
Love you. Thank you
you
for being here in the Sports Interaction studio. We are back for another day.
Hey.
What?
Is that an R on your shirt?
No, it's RL, Ralph Lauren.
Oh.
Not a big deal.
I bought that shirt for him. Do you guys like it? It's from the vintage market. It's from the 90s.
I'd even say 80s.
Oh.
Maybe. This is kind of what Reese's swag was at the golf course the other day that I was talking about, where he looked like my dad in the 80s.
Very cool.
And he got almost as turboed as my dad used to in the 80s, too, actually.
We need new speak pipes. You know that intro to the show where it's like, hey, I'm blank, and I'm listening from blank. Please submit yours. Speakpipe.com/Ryder and Lisa. And I expect at least 10 of them.
Yeah, and then you can be on the show to get things rolling.
I know,
set the tone for the day.
I know there's a few of you that are like, oh, I've always wanted to do that. Do it. What is there to lose? If you hate the way you sound, you delete it and then you try again.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, you don't have to actually, just because you're recording it doesn't mean that's officially going through.
Perfect.
You know how I know we've been working here for 6 months?
Make up a name, too. That way we can't be like, wow, did you hear Jessica's speak pipe? Because you'll be Cynthia.
Exactly.
And then nobody knows. Sorry, how do we know that we've been working here for 6 months, almost to the day?
There's like little mouse nests of my hair on the floor in the studio. When did we start?
7 months.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm starting to see my DNA everywhere. It would actually be impossible to murder me. I would just like to say, if you try to murder me, you will get caught because I shed like a snake. Mm-hmm. More than a snake.
Yeah, we would find that DNA everywhere.
It'd be my hair and Ryder's flaky hand skin.
Nah, it wouldn't just be that.
What else would it be? What does that even mean?
It's just everybody thinks something other than hair when you say their DNA's everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like, for the love of God, don't pretend like you didn't know what my joke meant.
I actually didn't.
You're that innocent?
I didn't know you were talking about jizz.
Hey, don't talk like that on the show already.
You were the one insinuating it. We've already got a beautiful donation in the super chat. $28. Happy heavenly birthday to Ben. Play La Bamba, baby. Thank you so much, Saucy Sarah. Yes, today would have been Ben Stelter's 10th birthday, and we miss him. If you have the ability to do so, we would love to raise a bunch of money during the live broadcast this morning. So if you have a couple dollars you could spare in the super chat, it's super easy. You'll see it there beside where you type your messages in the chat. There's a little money sign, and that's where you can donate. So thank you so much, Sarah, for kicking things off.
His mom, Leah, had a beautiful tribute on Instagram, just a collection of pictures.
And videos. There was one where they were all singing happy birthday to him. And after the first happy birthday to you, you hear Ben's little voice go, "Love you, Dad."
It's too much to handle. Like, it really is.
That's a strong family. And anyone else that has gone through something like that, I can't imagine.
No. And truly, like, the most wonderful people.
Oh my gosh.
Like, out of anybody I've met in Edmonton, the most wholesome vibes and sweet, kind souls might be that they might be number one on just, wow, were those people ever lovely.
Yeah.
And it's every time I've had any conversation with them, from having Mike in the studio here to
seeing them at events,
brunch for Ben that we help put on, and like, it's just, I mean, obviously you don't want a storyline like that for anyone, even your worst enemy, but it does sting a little bit more when they are as wonderful as they are. So yeah, our thoughts are with the Stelter family for sure.
Yeah,
today.
today's tough.
And also anybody that Ben touched, because we know that he had a massive impact on us in the few times that we got a chance to be around him. It's just...
And I just recall watching from a distance and being around his siblings, how strong they were through everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And still are to this day, and how they've grown up to just be such well-rounded people.
And was it Leah's dad that you also had? Or was it Mike's dad?
It was Leah's dad.
Leah's dad.
Who's a big fan. Yeah, he's a 70s on 7 listener. He lives in the States, so we got to meet him when we went to LA to watch the Oilers, and the Stelters were there.
Yeah.
So we got to hang out with Ron.
Yeah.
Ron and his wife are lovely too.
He seemed awesome.
So we will take anything. And you know what? Even if you can't today, that's fine. We always have the super chat available whenever, or if you just want to send a little love in the chat today to everyone that's checking out the show. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Thank you so much for being here. We obviously have Liam coming in because it's Wednesday, halfway through the week.
Talk to him a bit about that soccer game that's coming up. June 1st, if I'm not mistaken, Commonwealth Stadium.
That's next week.
I know.
Holy crap, I can't believe next week is June. How did that happen?
I don't have tickets to this yet. Is it sold out?
Probably.
Let's check right now.
What are you waiting for?
Well, I work for the Elks, and so that's my office.
Hook me up.
That's literally my office.
You should just go in with your name tag and say you're working. It's like that hack where you could get in anywhere if you have a ladder, because it looks like you're just working in the place. Right. Anyone will hold the door open for you if you're holding a ladder. If you have your lanyard, you're golden.
All right, so if you are wanting to check out this game at Commonwealth, oh my goodness, and you want to sit in the lower bowl, there are a total of 17 tickets left in the lower bowl.
Oh, wow, that's going to be a vibe.
And the upper bowl is obviously selling as well. Lower bowl will run you $191, it looks like. Those might be resale tickets, but there's still...
That sounds fun.
Some available, but oh my God, this thing is selling like hotcakes.
It's so fun when we can fill the seats.
And then
vibes.
You can also get in for as cheap as $53 still, and that's in the upper bowl, but there's not a ton of tickets left to this. Like, I would say of the, what does it fit? 68,000, if I'm not mistaken. There's probably 2,000, not even 1,000 tickets left.
All right, get your tickets. June 1st.
Canada versus Uzbekistan.
Turdferg in the chat donated $10 to the super chat saying happy birthday, Ben. Turdferg also DM'd us on Instagram last night, which you can do as well whenever you want. Ryder and Lisa is where you can find us, and said that Turdferg tried the squirting of the toothpaste in the mouth before brushing your teeth and loved it.
The old Bryce Harper hack.
I was intrigued. I actually considered doing it.
Yeah. But we share toothpaste, so that's kind of rude.
No, we don't. No, I use Tom's.
Just kidding.
I easily could have just gone along with that, and I'm such an asshole.
No, we
don't. I actually use...
I use Tom's, and you use Crest Whitening.
Well, because I remember I had that Aura what's it called? What the hell was it? I had that rash around my mouth, and I was reading online it's from fluoride. So I purchased Tom's fluoride-free toothpaste, and I'm already cleared up since.
Congrats.
Sorry for ruining your joke.
Couple more super chat donations. Thank you very much. Miramar won $20. Happy heavenly birthday, sweet Ben. Thank you very much. And Epic Hunter has donated $2.79.
You missed two. Shalina donated $7 and Devin with another $10.
Dang.
Nice work, everyone. Thank you so much. Who's Tom? New roommate? That's hilarious.
I use Tom's
That's
toothpaste.
so funny. Good one. That's the text of the day so far, Amber.
I wish I would have thought of that. Who's Tom?
Who's that? Too funny.
Anyway, so Bryce Harper, shout out to him as well. Coming up with that toothpaste hack where he just squirts it in his mouth and then starts brushing. Let's figure out a new way to word that. But also for having really reasonably priced baseball cleats. I got my second pair of Bryce Harper cleats.
What? He has his own line of cleats?
Yeah, similar to like LeBron has his own basketball shoes. And
all right.
So do like Kevin Durant has his own basketball shoes. I don't think hockey does it too much except for sticks. You can get like the curves of different players because different guys like different curves, right? But yeah, so he's got baseball cleats, but you can get a new pair for like $70, and they're pretty high quality. Got my last pair was a red pair. Now I got a gray pair.
Break them in.
I'm just ripping. Trans Am real fast. Doesn't corner well.
Okay, so I have a story about an interaction that I had with the bulk barn employee.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is it got pretty heated.
It was so weird. I want to know everyone's opinion about this interaction. Am I overthinking it? Is this a joke that she was making? Does she do this with everyone that rolls through Bulk Barn? So I roll through there, and I wanted to refill the candy here at the office. I want to be like the little gummy candy fairy, you know? Yeah. And we were running low. And I don't know if you've ever gotten a frog candy from Bulk Barn, but those are fresh. The freshest.
Really?
They melt in your mouth.
Are they fresher than Superstore's bins?
Superstore's bins haven't been touched in a decade.
Well, they don't even exist anymore, do they, now that I think of it?
Well, that's because they caught you because you kept going in and eating all the Lindors.
The fact that they put Lindors in there, they were asking for it.
Yeah,
but who didn't go to Superstore when the bulk's 5-cent candies? It was everybody's introduction to stealing.
Yep. Oh, yeah. And our moms loved it. It was like our little, shh, don't say anything. And then you got one candy.
Deb.
One gummy candy.
Deb, that is stealing. My mother never, ever did that. I just did.
Behind your mom's back.
It's going to get awkward at the wedding when I tell mom to bring it up. Heard you allowed your daughter to steal. That's what I'm going to get my mom to say to your mom.
Gateway theft. Okay, so I go to Bulk Barn and I'm filling up the bag. I've got the frogs. I've got the sour cherries, blue whales, obviously, and Coke bottles because I know that that's a fan favorite around HQ. Mm-hmm. Go up to the till, plop it down on the weight because they go by weight. She goes, whoa, that's a big bag of candy. And I said, I'm sorry, I thought I was at Bulk Barn. Is that not the point of being at Bulk Barn? She was like shaming me for, and I found myself defending myself, being like, oh, it's for my office. Like it's for people I work with. She's like, are you paying for this? Like, can you write this off? And I was like,
what's with the questions?
Why are you asking me these questions and shaming me? What if this wasn't for the office? What if this was my strange addiction where I like to buy 9 pounds of 5-cent candies and sit alone in my car in a parking lot and down the whole thing till I puke?
Yeah, it could be.
I just thought it was such a strange thing to say when you're the employee at
Bulk
Barn.
Uh-huh. It would be
Isn't
like,
that the point that people come in and they buy massive bags of things?
Uh-huh. It would be like if you were a waiter at the Keg and you ordered a steak and they're like, you're having beef?
That's a pretty... That you're getting the steak here?
Medium rare. That's almost mooing. You know, like, it feels like the wrong place to be judgmental in that specific area.
Even if she wasn't judging, I just thought it was a weird thing to point out. Because, yeah, I got bulk candy at Bulk Barn.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that is super strange.
I left kind of with a question mark over my head being like, was that a weird interaction?
For sure.
Do you think she says that to everyone?
I don't know. Did you give her attitude back?
No, I was defensive. I went, oh, yeah, like it's for work. And it was after I left that I was driving away going, what a weird thing to comment on.
Maybe it's just because she deals with lots of people pleasers like you who don't put her in her place and instead are like, oh, yeah, here, now we're making conversation about your dumb question. You know?
Maybe. I don't really get what you're saying. I'm still thinking.
Well, it's because you weren't listening. I caught you the first half of my sentence.
Well, we got another donation.
I know, so that's a good reason not to listen.
Saucy Miss Mackie, $10 to the Ben Stelter Foundation. Thank you so much. And yeah.
I said, do you think it's because all the people she has interactions with are people pleasers like you, who when she asks dumb questions like that, just get defensive and make conversation, and she's like, oh, look, we're having a conversation. Oh. Just like the last lady. This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
So you think this is her default thing to say when people come up to the till?
Like, that's a lot of chocolate chips.
Like, there's no way I had the biggest bag of something being purchased that day.
For sure not.
Somebody was rolling through who's making nuts and bolts that night. And I bet there were a lot of nuts and a lot of bolts on the weight machine.
Jana agrees that is a stupid question from that person.
Whoa, that's a lot of candy.
Thank you to everybody in the chat, those that are supporting the Ben Stelter Foundation today, as it looks to me with quick math like we've nearly hit $100, if not over $100 already.
Cool.
That's
We're at $90.09.
$90.09. All right, so just somebody come through.
Yeah, let's get to over 100 or hit 100.
$9.91 right now. The other day I couldn't figure out how to do an exact amount though. But that's because I was also doing this show and I didn't have time to deep dive it. I Google a lot.
Yesterday was Mr. Gordon Marshmallow's 8th birthday, and I don't know about you, but when a dog gets older, I cry. Mm-hmm. 1 year older for Mr. Gordon, which is the dog behind Ryder's head in the studio.
It's so beautiful.
Can you move?
Thank
you. There he is.
It's so beautiful getting to watch a dog age gracefully, though. Like, I grew up in an area of the world where the dogs wouldn't age gracefully. Like, all of a sudden, one would come out, walking out from behind the barn, and a coyote would have eaten one of its legs.
Road collisions.
It's blind in one eye, lost the other one, so it's just walking into shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it had a run-in with a skunk, so it stinks and nobody wants to be around it. Like, that is kind of what
you were used to.
An 8-year-old dog's vibes would have been in the country. Whereas Gordon has been pampered and bathed and eaten high-end food. He gets coconut oil in it so that his fur is
it took
soft
everything
and beautiful.
For me to not say it after you. I'm trying to learn. Coconut.
No, then you did say it. But you did say it.
I know.
Anyway, it's such a blessing to be able to watch a dog age the way he's aged. So I'm different than you. You're sad as he gets older. I think it's beautiful that we've gotten to be around him as long as we have, and
Do you
I'm
ever
hoping
notice,
for many more years.
Like the grays coming in around his eyes?
Oh, for sure. His whole color has changed. Like, you look back on pictures and videos, and he used to have like vibrant blacks and vibrant browns, and now it's just all kind of going great, but it's cute and he seems really happy.
Yeah.
So he's always been good to kids.
I think it's normal to
He doesn't listen. He's great.
He doesn't. Is it normal to pre-grieve? Is that a normal feeling? Like
that is something that you do too often. I don't think it's good for you. But it
is
also
it
does prepare you maybe for when unfortunate things happened if you've processed it a few times. So I don't think it's the worst, but I think it's weird when we're like having a great time and we'll be fishing. Not that we fish, I'm just giving you an example.
I think we fished once and we got in a fight.
And everything's perfect. If the sun is shining, maybe you were on a golf course then.
That's better.
The day is the best. And all of a sudden, Lisa will just be like, what? How many years do you think we got left with Gordy? I'm like, where the hell did that come from?
Yeah.
But it's sweet to see him at 8 years old. What an angel.
We got a couple more donations in the super chat. Saucy Miss Mackie, when donating $10, said, I will enjoy an Oreo shake today in honor of you. QF Pro gave another $10. Happy birthday, Ben. And Oiler Diehard 24 gave $70, saying happy heavenly birthday to Ben Stelter. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. And appreciate everyone saying 100% it is normal to pre-grieve.
All right, but is it fair what I maybe suggested you not doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I often look at like all the dog hair that accumulates on the floor and how annoyed I get because Swiffers are really expensive, like the actual like cloth.
Uh-huh.
But I'll miss it when I can't buy those anymore. Uh-oh, I'm going to cry.
So you think about when you're cleaning up his dog hair, how someday you won't clean up his dog hair, and then you
like there won't be
pre-grieve
any
his
left.
death.
Like it'll be the last Swiffer.
Again, I understand. I think it's good, but you shouldn't do it as much as you do it. It shouldn't be... I mean, you should vacuum more, actually, but...
Shut the hell up. All right, we've got Carol in the chat, who used to be our favorite caller on our morning show.
No kidding.
She would call us from her desk, and she wasn't allowed to be listening to the radio or calling a radio station, and she would just get the giggles, but she'd be whispering it. It was so funny. So she just wrote, hey guys, it's Carol. I'm on my kid's YouTube account again. I miss you. We miss you. Send us a SpeakPipe message.
Speakpipe.com/Ryder and Lisa, even if you have to whisper it, and then people will get the idea.
Of why we love you so much. Thanks for checking in. Saucy Amber just donated $5. But then it said Ben's birthday blessing from Saucer Lindsay, but it was Saucy Amber that donated it. I'm confused.
And Ben's birthday blessing from Mr. Burns.
Oh,
another
Amber's
$5.
donating in their name. Got it.
Awesome.
So another $5 for Mr. Burns 91 in the chat. You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Amber.
We're talking, because Lisa often does, about when her perfectly healthy dog passes away and what that's going to be like. Devin says, my dog passed away a year ago and a bit, and I haven't cleaned my car since.
Oh, my God.
I
That's
can
going to be
see
me.
why, right?
Yeah, like I think of the blankets that he sucks on when he's falling asleep.
Or when
I'm
he's
never
trying to...
watching that.
Or when he's trying to court the blanket
No.
and turn it into a little puppy that he gets it on with, which he also does.
That's a different blanket.
He has lots of uses for blankets. Let's talk a little bit about Vegas sweeping the Colorado Avalanche. That happened.
I went and visited my parents on the weekend, and I was talking about Vegas, and my mom's like, you're starting to say Vegas like Ryder. And I was like, oops.
I have an accent. Can you tell your family that we're from different areas? Like, my dog smelled like skunks and had one eye. Yours, you give baths to daily in the tub with you. We came from different areas. So I'm going to say Vegas different. God damn it.
We love you.
Can you imagine if you dated an Australian? If every word you'd be like, said it wrong. Said it wrong.
Anyway, yeah, Vegas representing the Western Conference Stanley Cup Final. Boring. Don't care.
Montreal getting in there. Canada having a chance to bring the cup back home could still be exciting. Big game tonight for Montreal.
Big game. Big game. It's really hot in here all of a sudden.
You could go 3-1 for Carolina tonight if Montreal loses. Plus losing 2 at home, I don't think they recover from that. I don't think there's even any possibility that they recover from that. 2-2, you win 1 at home, have the momentum. You've already won in Carolina once. Drag that thing back to NC, or is it South Carolina? Is it North Carolina or South Carolina that's in? South? It's in Carolina. It's in the Carolinas. North. Raleigh? North Carolina. Anyway, Yeah, drag it back there, and I think maybe Montreal wins this thing. So
I hope so.
Today's game,
Come on.
assuming they play tonight.
How do we like do some sort of French voodoo to make it happen?
Oh, maybe we'd try the same chant that worked for Justin. He's feeling better. But hoping for a big win for Montreal.
Bonjour.
Do it against Carolina. Bring the cup back to Canada.
Did you hear that Montreal Canadian fans are arguing that the chants aren't in French enough? That they are encouraging Montreal Canadian fans to chant in French
More often.
Yeah.
Well, I have heard a lot of refs you suck in English. I'm like, I wonder what that would sound like in French, but maybe they know the ref doesn't speak French. So
they want to get their point across.
They want to get their point across. So that is actually a thought process I had while watching the game the other night.
Sarah in the chat, I'm so pissed. I was pulling for the Avs. I'm also legitimately shocked it was a sweep. Like, what happened to the Avs, man? They looked so checked out and were playing sloppy all series.
The only time they looked good was the last minute and a half of the game. And I've seen this from the Oilers before, too. We're like, oh, now you're going to turn it on? You mean you know how? Because for the last 57 and a half minutes, you've looked like useless plugs.
Okay, Reese, can you grab the picture? It's at the very top of our prep sheet. And there was a typo when Makar was getting interviewed, and it said 4 shits. I think it meant to say shifts. And then everyone is like reposting this, being like, whoa, 4 shits. Man, if I was like, I said maybe would have taken 1 during.
No wonder he wasn't as good as he normally is. The guy had the runs.
He got to go to the bathroom. He's like that guy from the French Open. Anyway,
That's
this
right.
picture is so funny. And whoever made that typo, that's a closed door meeting.
So Knights end up sweeping.
Look at this.
4 shits.
4 shits, 1 block. Damn, rough night. Look how much he's sweating because he has the diarrhea runs.
Been there.
That sucks.
You know who it's good for? Is Bellwether.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they paid for that ad, and they are getting so much more traction out of it.
I've never even heard of Bellwether.
Nor
So
have I.
look at us.
I'm going to look it up right now. They're getting a free plug on the show. Bellwether is someone or something that acts like a leading indicator, finance and business, maybe. Well, this isn't very good.
Yeah, that's not informative at all. That reminds
Wealth
me.
management, Bellwether investment. Yeah.
It's this reminds me. I was listening to Sonic this morning, the Garner Andrews show, and I wanted to contribute to whatever they were chatting about. They were discussing different kinds of cheese, and I was like, expert. I can weigh in on this. And I went to text them, but I didn't know their text number, so I Googled it when I was in the drive-thru at Timmy's. And it came up, I texted Sonic, the restaurant, by accident.
And told them what kind of cheese
I was
you
just like, and they probably were like, noted, ma'am, we'll add it to the menu.
I guess if you're going to text anybody about cheese, it may as well be a fast food place.
I didn't even realize they had a text line. Like they have you text like 100 something, something, something.
This isn't the first time you've had a flub when it comes to texting with fast food restaurants involved.
Yeah, we've discussed this on the show before when I was courting a man and I went to go on, it autocorrected to A and W, and he's like, you like teen burgers?
So he sent a picture and Lisa said,
A&W.
A&W.
Get my belly. Anyway, it didn't work
Give
out.
me a mama burger.
Mama likey. Anyway, moving on.
Did you see the updated Mackinnon Stuff animal meme? I don't think I did.
What does that mean?
Maybe Reese can do a little dig in there.
Well, we need more context. What do you mean by Mackinnon animal meme?
This is interesting. Did you see the Carter Hart Alberta free Alberta shirt?
Of course.
So
He was rocking a free Alberta shirt in a picture with a fan. And he's born and raised in Alberta.
yeah, Sherwood Park.
Sherwood Park.
Wild personal attachment to that story is a guy I know in radio, a consultant from the States, was like, my son's famous. And I was like, what? He was the kid in the picture.
No way.
That Carter Hart was giving the stick to, and could not understand why there was so much hate in the comment section.
Because he didn't understand that people were
pointing
out the shirt?
He didn't understand the free Alberta. He's from the States.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't know why I'm envisioning that they were here in Alberta. I'm like, of course he should know what the heck they're talking. Okay, got it.
So he didn't know that. And then he also, I don't think, knew the past of Carter Hart, which obviously a lot of people are very pissed that he even was given another chance in the NHL.
Of course.
I understand that that's a highly disputed topic, and I don't think our 2-hour show even gives time to truly dig into it. But what I can say is he was very confused why this wholesome picture of his kid getting a goalie stick from Carter Hart had like 7,000 comments, because he sent me the screenshot of the Heatwave post.
So how do you know this guy?
You know him as well. He's a consultant, a radio consultant from the States, who I've often said, like, hey, we should hire this guy on the side to just like check out our show and give us thoughts, because I've always thought he was just a really sharp radio mind.
Got it. Oh, that's funny. So did you have to break down what it all meant?
Yeah. And he's like, why? Do you have any idea why my wife is afraid of going to sleep tonight because of the amount of comments?
Oh, because she didn't understand.
When there's hate-filled comments. Yeah. And honestly, the fact that Carter Hart chose to insert himself into a topic like Alberta separatism instead of just flying under the radar,
I was going to say, you
ridiculous.
Should probably not.
Maybe not the year, bud.
Maybe wear a blank t-shirt.
Yes.
Okay.
Or go with something that nobody can dispute. Like free Alberta premium whiskey. Because everybody would be all right with that.
Well,
I'm just saying.
Okay, so we got more context to Epic Hunter saying, did you guys see the updated Mackinnon stuffed animal meme? So now it's the joke about how they all got a stuffed animal at the Winter Games.
Okay.
And remember Mackinnon looking at it and being like, why the hell are you giving this? So people are now photoshopping it to be like a little like trophy that's just the saddest little...
For getting swept.
Yeah.
A little broom would be a good one. Somebody put that together.
Oh, man. That's good.
That's so good.
Okay, so if you're listening to the podcast, Reese just pulled up the picture of him holding a little Golden Knights mascot Stuffy.
So good.
That is gold. This is why the internet can be good sometimes.
Uh-huh. Man, that Photoshop did so good that it even put Cale Makar beside him. And I don't know if that was also the case at the Olympics, but it could have been, I suppose.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, they definitely photoshopped
super funny
his face on that too. That's good stuff.
We got this comment. How are the new A&W Smash Burgers? Speaking of A&W,
they melted in our mouths. That was probably one of the best fast food burgers I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm not even particularly a big burger girl.
I would say since starting the show, they have brought in matzo burgers for us. They brought in the spicy teen burger, which is right up my alley.
So good.
And they brought the Smash Burger. I think I enjoyed the Smash the best out of the three. I think it could be a permanent menu item. That's how good it is. Mm-hmm. But it is only for a limited time for now. Anyway, there's our recap on that. 10 out of 10.
All right. And if you're just checking out the show, today is Ben Stelter's, it would have been his 10th birthday. So we are asking you, if you can donate in the super chat, that would be wonderful. It'd be really cool to be able to say that we raised a bunch of money during the show today for the Ben Stelter Foundation. So that's in the super chat on YouTube. Thank you so much if you can make that work. If not, it's all good. Smash that like button. Thank you for joining us today.
We got to be at about $160 now, donated already. The first half an hour.
Yeah,
we'll
Reese,
that.
give us an update. What are we at?
192.
Holy shit.
Can we hit 200?
Thank you very much.
Before the end of the first hour. It's only been a half an hour of our show.
We should check in with Reese. We haven't even checked in with him yet. He's been busy working back there. What's going on, pal?
Hey.
Nothing too crazy. How about you guys?
Just sad about the Golden Knights. I'm disgusted by it, actually.
Also, was the final score 1-0?
No, 2-1 it ended up.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
okay.
It was 2-0, and then Colorado scored with a minute 20 left or something.
Too late.
It looked like they were going to get themselves back in it, but...
Yeah, it was like insane for that Colorado team to just get held off. like the entire series almost. Like they just got nothing through. It was only that one first period where they really had like any sort of like things going.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Edmonton's pissed off because they knew they could beat Vegas?
Yeah.
The
Even,
Golden
I went
Knights.
upstairs and started talking to...
I don't want to make you insecure about Vegas.
I'm going to just call them Golden Knights. Do you think the Oilers are pissed because they knew the Golden Knights were beatable based on playoffs last year, and even when we were down in Nevada a few months back and we watched the Oilers win? I think they knew how to play VGK better
Ryder!
than... Nope.
Stop. I'm sorry.
Better than Colorado did, obviously.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I kind of think that once they switched goalies, VGK, I think that it kind of just changed, or not goalies, coaches, sorry. But once they brought in Tortorella, they were like a whole different team. Like, they beat Edmonton to close out the regular season, I'm pretty sure, like, late in the year. And then, like, they didn't look great against Utah, but then ever since then, they've just, like, cruised on through. And for Mitch Marner, like, I don't like this Vegas team at all, but I am honestly happy for Mitch Marner.
Fair.
Like,
you got to have some sort of like optimistic angle if they can get it done.
Mark Stone's a good captain.
yeah.
Hey,
I just look at Mark Stone. Hey, Mark Stone, though.
What did Ray say on the show yesterday during our sports interaction bet? He said, I have a feeling Mark Stone's going to score. And it was on my ticket, but I also had an Avs
That's
win.
so extra special when there's only 3 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice work.
It honestly seems like every single game I ever watch that Vegas plays in, Mark Stone scores.
And you don't like him as much.
Well, I just think he, like, I don't know. When you look at him, you're like, this is a bad hockey player. Like, he just looks like he shouldn't be good at hockey.
Sure, but he
That's
is.
hilarious.
He's one of the sharpest minds in hockey.
I need to look this guy up to see, like...
I'll see if I can find a picture, but it's when he goes to the bench, like, celebrating a goal, and he has a stick upside down, like, with the knob up. It's like, that looks so brutal.
Maybe it's a good luck thing for him.
Yeah?
But I guess my mom was actually telling me, shout out Lori.
Hi, Lori.
She had,
A huge crush on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said that he has like multiple pounds of tape on like hit the butt end of his stick. And so that's why like the end of his stick is huge. Like it's got like 3 rolls of tape on it probably, but he keeps it up because there's so much weight on it already that if there's water that gets in it too from like the ice, that it'll get too heavy.
Okay, Lori coming through with these unknown facts.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, Lori gets a segment on the show.
Yeah, no doubt.
Learn something new with Lori.
Heavy stick update. I used to get in a lot of trouble from my dad when I played hockey because I'd skate around and the blade would be the wrong way. So I was never ready to catch a pass. And it drove him more nuts than anything that I did other than talking too much probably as a kid was every time he'd come to the rink, he'd be like, are you ready to catch a pass? Because you're skating around with your stick upside down. I just looked like a bit of a moron myself. So I get it. Me and Mark Stone.
You're just like, you're the exact same.
Little bit different.
Celebrities, they're just like us.
Yeah. What was I going to say?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I feel like I'm giving my daughter the same attitude about not swinging in
You got to
softball.
swing the bat, though. You got to swing it. I know you're scared. You got to swing it.
She wants to upgrade to a $500 bat, and she has not swung yet this season.
Not even once?
Last night, she swung for the first time. It was a swinging strike.
Atta
I
girl.
didn't care. I was still
Don't
pumped.
care.
And she hits really well in slow pitch. But it's when the windmill pitches are coming at her, she gets anxious. She says she like blacks out. And then she just takes the walks or gets hit and gets walked.
So you kind of, do you find yourself transforming into Mikey in those moments where you're like, oh, I can't get mad at her, but I have to also encourage her to do it right.
I've been actually just getting mad now.
Okay.
Where I'm like, you want a $500 bat? You haven't swung this season. Things like that.
Back to Mark Stone. We got Reebs in the chat, who's one of my best friends, actually. And it's her first time contributing in the chat, so I'm pumped that you're here. Hello, Rebecca. Mark Stone looks like he lives in a cave. Great point. He does.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit caveman-ish.
He's one of those guys that his hairline is so far back, and I see comments all the time like, give up, man. But it kind of suits him.
I've never thought that he needs to shave his head.
Oh, well, exactly.
Is it bad?
It's really bad.
Oh.
It's really thin on top, and he's got it long, which makes it look even thinner.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of suits him. It's just like Larry David. I could never rock like
The cul-de-sac.
the full Caldy, but he can.
Yeah.
You know, George Costanza was younger than me when he was starring in Seinfeld.
It's wild to think how old those characters were.
Yeah, they were in their mid-30s, I think, right?
Uh-huh.
And he rocks a Caldy. Oh, my God.
That's
Look at that.
so much tape.
Look at the size of the knob on that guy. That is a lot of tape. So he celebrates like that so that he doesn't... Well, I guess he wouldn't really celebrate the other way. I guess he kind of would. I'm trying to figure out what I'd do with my stick.
Okay, sorry. Can somebody please remind me, did you already say, why is more tape better? What is the science here?
It would just be a preference thing. So some goalies have knobs that are like saucer plates. And it's just what you feel comfortable with.
Fair.
Other guys will have just like a single strip pretty much.
I think like with how light sticks are now, like this is outrageous. Like this ruins the stick that he has.
And is he, when he's shooting, would he have his high hand on the knob or would he have it just below the knob? Probably on it.
I'd assume it'd be above. Or like on it.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's no different. My putter, I have a knob on it that's like... We should probably stop just saying knob.
Okay, yeah.
I got big knobs and me doing hand motions over and over again. But you know what I'm saying? Just different for preferences. Ask a question, stops listening, lets me just spiral.
I was listening. Preference.
Okay.
I was.
Uh-huh.
Well, now I'm in the chat. People are saying, hey, Lisa, have you seen the new Lauren McDavid Winners ad? No, but I want to know more.
Do you think if McDavid would have ended up in... Let's say, who else? Who is projected to get him that year? Buffalo. Perfect. Buffalo had the highest chance of winning the draft lottery and getting McDavid. If him and Lauren would have been living in Buffalo, do you think she would be a household name enough to land gigs like the Winners spokesperson?
No.
So do you think there is some appreciation for the fact that they're our celebrity couple, and she gets some pretty cool opportunities out of it? She works her ass off for her own opportunities as well.
Yes.
I still think she'd be a very successful businesswoman.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of other wags that are a bit jealous, being like, hey, like, I'm also married to an NHL player. Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Well, because you're not the wife of the captain of the Edmonton Oilers who have this fan base where we're absolute psychos.
Yeah, that's exactly how I wanted to word it. You
Yeah.
just nailed it. Yeah, so you're welcome, I guess.
We live and breathe the team. We
Yeah.
bleed blue and orange. Therefore, as soon as Lauren Kyle has some sort of clothing line, limited edition, it's sold out in milliseconds.
And people will go to Winners because she is...
I want to know more. Are you looking that up for us, Reese? The Winners ad with Lauren Kyle? That's cool.
Good for her. Reeb says there's no way she shops at Winners. I mean, there's some high quality stuff there.
Okay, so it's on Instagram. She's had like 5 outfits that she got for $300 and even some sunglasses. She did an Instagram story at Winners. All right. Winners paying the big bucks.
$300. That's it.
God, I love a Winners Day. There's nothing more enjoyable than getting an iced coffee and going and just walking the aisles of Winners.
Think of how many or how cheap $300 would feel like to her as well.
She's like,
That would be like one of us walking into Winners and leaving with a wardrobe, including sunglasses, for $6.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like just based on
No,
or less.
I find myself zooming in on pictures of Lauren being like, oh, she's wearing that watch today.
and then Googling it.
$30,000
I've been
on
doing
her
that
wrist.
with Dreisaitl's watches.
Really?
He's got a sick watch game, so I've kind of deep dove. Dude, I don't think I want to be a watch guy. Once you're in, you can't get out.
You can't be a watch guy, and you have a good reason. Didn't you say that it brings too much attention to your little hands?
I need my fists to be ready to fight at all time, and that would weigh me down just enough that I could lose.
Okay, so this is a bit niche. I know that Reese, you're not going to give a shit, and Ryder, you're not going to give a shit. But to those of you that watched the Summer House Reunion Part 1 last night, you'll understand the whole drama, the latest scandal between Amanda, Ciara, and West. West wears a watch, and he's a villain, and he is wearing a watch in all these pictures and videos, and everyone is commenting on his small hands, and I think the watch is why people are noticing it. I believe it. They're like, why are his hands so small?
I didn't want people to be commenting on our show about that.
Well, then flex your big muscles.
No.
Why
That
not?
has nothing to do with it. But yeah, like if you put my hands next to a hockey puck, then you realize, wow, that guy's got pretty small frigging hands.
They're not that small.
They are. I've literally met one adult dude in my life that has smaller hands, and it's my brother. That's like, we just, for whatever reason, that part didn't grow.
But you're good everywhere else.
My nose is fine, and they say that is actually like what.
That's how you can tell someone's well endowed.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Oh, excuse me. Oh God, I just hit the microphone again by accident. Okay.
Anyway.
Let's get into our next segment.
Do you guys want to watch the Lauren Kyle video?
Oh yes. Nice work,
So
Reese.
I went to Winners this weekend and bought so much stuff. Yes, you heard that right, Winners. All of this was for
kind
under
of a burn.
$300. Honestly, I just needed a bit of a spring wardrobe reset. I feel like I'm into this new style. It's clean, minimal, but I didn't want to spend $1 million for one season. So I went to Winners and I found some really great stuff. They're really great pieces that I feel like are just going to be staples in my wardrobe. Attaching my inspo here. Well, let me try on some of my spring selections that I found. Okay, first off are these barrel jeans.
Are we doing low-rise jeans again? I'm out.
Waist lately. And then I found this cardigan. It's a little cinched in the waist here, which is nice. I feel like this is something I'd wear to work. It's super
would wear that.
cozy and comfortable, but also looks chic and elevated. Okay, next on the more sporty and chic vibe, breaker jacket, which is very in right now. I got it in extra large just so it's oversized and overfitted. Found these little matching shorts. I feel like I'd wear this with heels and dressed up.
Is that a room in their house?
Her day-to-day
Where is she?
errands. How cute. This is
Cute.
the
Woodwear.
vibe in itself. I also found a pair of just easy sunglasses. I feel like I always lose sunglasses. Ready to go.
Cute.
Okay, next I found just a pair of like oversized shorts.
I would never wear those.
I found
Those would be
two
stuck to
striped
my
tops that are
thighs.
really
She didn't want to
cute.
show
These are
those
great.
ones.
No,
Oh,
she hated
And
it.
this one has
Or is she still wearing them with this outfit now?
Love it.
I don't know.
She
Oh,
moved on
yeah.
pretty quick.
For spring, might like tie this or just tuck it in. Last but
See,
not
my butt's
least,
too big to wear
the
jeans like
cinched top.
jean shorts
I
like
feel
that.
It's giving. Very expensive. I like pieces that feel elevated, like a little sexy with their silhouette, but fresh and clean. And this just does it. So that was about 5 outfits under $300, which is just amazing. And I feel like I'll have these pieces for a while.
I want that shirt.
And they just look so elevated for how affordable they are. That's my little spring capsule wardrobe. Bye. So I went to Winners this weekend.
I love that
and
she's like, yeah, you heard me right. I walked into Winners.
Because we were all thinking it. It's
Yeah.
the first thing we brought up. She'd never shop there. Well, yes, she did. And actually,
Winners paid her to do it.
to me, that felt like maybe
good.
she just did it. Did it say ad on it?
Of course, that's an ad.
Well, I don't know. Like, it actually, that's how she tricked me if it is.
Her caption says at Winners, hashtag Winners moment, hashtag Winners finds, hashtag ad.
Shit. I just think that she did a good job of making that seem like she realistically went to Winners and
Hey,
went
she
shopping.
found some good items that looked
nice-
really good on her.
Just like us.
She's just like us.
Mark Stone, Lauren Kyle McDavid are just like us. West from Summer House. No. It says hashtag ad. All right. Well, whatever.
Well, all I'm saying is I like when I'm tricked. I don't like when I'm like, oh, this is obviously an ad and you're trying to pretend it's not an ad. I like when I'm watching something, I'm like, oh, did they just do this out of the kindness of their heart? Did they just do this because they actually liked what fines they had?
Don't be so gullible. I will say with our show, everyone we work with, it's because we love what they do. Mm-hmm. We went to Just Bite Me Meals yesterday to film some content for them. They have these Snickers protein bars at the checkout. 18 grams of protein, tastes exactly like a Snickers. You know when you get a protein bar and it's sick? Like it's got that like...
It tastes like a farmer's
powdery,
field.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make it sound delicious by being like peanut butter crunch with caramel drizzle. And then it tastes like barf. No. These Snicker bars are unreal.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This was an actual thought process. Mm-hmm. And that's what I felt like Lauren McDavid did.
Right. No, I'm sure she does genuinely appreciate winners. She probably went in there and went, holy crap. No wonder people shop here.
Yeah. I mean, I have bought $120 pairs of shoes, but I'm still pumped when I find a good pair for $20. I don't think that leaves anybody.
Right.
Like Elon Musk probably still is a sucker for a good deal. When he drives by and sees like two beef and cheddars for $9 right now, there's got to be something in your mind that you're like, oh shit, that's a pretty good deal.
That sounds pretty good. Do you think? Okay, I know that Lauren and Connor have a chef. Do you ever think that they're like, another fresh meal? Like,
Yeah.
I want taco time. Do you think they ever crave?
Yes. And I think they probably get it sometimes, just less than the rest of us.
Yeah, judging by those low-rise jeans, you don't want to see me in those.
Come on.
You don't.
Get out of here.
What?
All of my jeans are low-rise jeans because I don't have an ass. So they all my pants just slightly go down and they become low-rise.
You look good in jeans. I've always been jealous. I'm not a jeans girl. We talked about this yesterday.
Let's get into what is happening in and around Edmonton. And this is a presentation of River Cree Resort and Casino, as per usual. Mm-hmm. Another business relationship that we have that we absolutely love.
We actually were bothering them for weeks. We were like, hey, we love you. Come work with us. All right, Kill Switch Engage at the venue at the River Cree. That's happening August 15th. So you can catch the headbangers. Kill Switch Engage with Machine Head. And you can get those tickets at rivercreeresort.com. River Cree Resort and Casino. Excitement. Bet on it. All right, what's happening in and around Edmonton? Well, the allergy season is in full swing. Good luck. That and tick season. What a time to be alive.
Mm-hmm. And it's mosquito season again. I noticed that for the first time significantly last night. Mm-hmm. Lots out all of a sudden.
Yeah.
We underappreciate the month of May so much when it's nice.
Windows open,
doors open. Let the dogs in and out. Just everybody's chilling. Like
there's no bugs.
It's the best. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, we can't have the door open while you even go pee. I'm going to shut it because now I have to have my AC on. And if I open the door...
What did your dad say? What did all of our dads say?
Are we heating the neighborhood? We cooling down the whole neighborhood? But now I'm that guy. Door. And the mosquitoes are just rampaging out there. I don't know if anybody else noticed. Last night was the first night that they've birthed. Anyway, so tick season. What else? Allergy season.
Allergy season is at its worst at the moment.
We'd also like to apologize to one of our coworkers who I don't think we took seriously enough when they were telling us about allergy season. We're like, come on.
Well, get over it.
You have a cold. And they said... And then we were like, yeah, I don't think they're lying.
And we said, yeah, you could say that again.
Can you say that again?
Yeah. The Edmonton Valley Zoo has some new pups. Arctic wolf puffs. Pups.
They have Arctic what?
Arctic wolf pups were just born at the Edmonton Valley Zoo. Mm-hmm. When's the last time you went to the zoo? to see Lucy?
Probably 10 years ago, 8 years ago. I think I went for like a cool fundraiser there once.
Yeah.
Where they had the like...
There was like a sip and it was a cocktail
Yes.
thing. Yeah, I haven't been since that monkey threw shit at me.
Fair.
Because...
Well, and you got ghosted by a zookeeper, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I really thought we had some. I thought we had a deep connection.
You just like the animals.
He
though.
probably was like, oh, I bring girls on dates here to see if the monkeys throw shit at them. And if they do, they're a bad egg.
It's true. You know, it's hard to trust somebody who your dog doesn't like. So this guy has a bunch of options.
It's true. Anyway, we are dealing with a heat wave this week. High of 31 degrees this Friday, which is great if you're heading to the preseason Elks game at Clarke Stadium. There's probably still some tickets you could scoop up to check that out. It should be a great vibe. Wear your sunscreen, stay hydrated. It's nice to see that it's finally nice out.
Why is it always the hottest day, though, when I have to go and work?
As a very hot and sweaty person to begin with.
I'm on the Jumbotron, and at Clarke, it'll be a little different. I'll just be running the mic, I assume.
I don't know.
But just sweat stains all over my hat, and I'd be fine at this weather.
I will say I've been to multiple Elks games when you're on the Jumbotron and it's hot out, and I don't think it's picking up how sweaty you feel, how insecure you feel about how sweaty you are. Nobody's like, why is the in-stand announcer so sweaty? No one has ever thought that, said that. You look great.
Like, I actually have thought about wearing just a football helmet. Because then they're like, wow, this guy takes his job seriously, and you can't see the sweat. Or if you can, you're like, no wonder he's sweating. He's wearing a football helmet.
I promise you nobody is thinking that you're a sweaty person in that moment.
I'm sure some people have thought it. Like, when I end up with the stains on the hat. But now I bought some liners. I put these liners in. People are probably wondering at home right now why he's so sweaty. He's in an air-conditioned studio doing a show.
He runs hot. That's what the Chinese medicine doctor told him, and that's why his hands are dry. We're trying to get on top of it. We're on day 3 of your mushroom soup, or whatever. What is it?
If I was on day 3 of mushroom soup, I'd be sweating even more. No,
And you'd have the runs because it'd be dairy.
It's some kind of root I've figured out. So
like licorice or something?
From some kind of plant
Okay.
that I have to boil for half an hour in the morning with numerous kinds of different mushrooms and some greenish stuff.
We don't know what it is, though.
You boil it for half an hour, and then I have 2 servings of the tea, and it is terrible.
I would love to know what it's doing. When you go back to the doctor tomorrow, because clearly there's nothing happening, like you're not feeling any different. You're not feeling less hot.
I don't know.
We don't know. Ask her. What is this tea even supposed to do? Because I want the answers. Because I'm nosy.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, I'm just looking. You said, yeah, is there tickets for Clarke Stadium?
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a little peek-see. Oh, they're almost sold out, it
Okay.
looks like, too. But there is still some tickets available right now and some good ones.
I have a feeling, and I would love... I've got a feeling. I think the Elks are going to be amazing this season. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I really like head coach Killam. He seems to have a very good relationship with a lot of the players, and I think it's the kind of relationship that you build. And so year 1 was kind of a feel-out process for a lot of the players. They're making sure they're bringing back guys that are committed to the messaging that
And their
the coaches
team
have.
is doing a really good job of making the players feel welcome.
Uh-huh.
Like, remember that video where they were all getting off the bus and they're like, here's your first donaire. Like, a lot of them had never tried a donaire if they moved to Edmonton from the States where they were playing football before. I don't know. It's just, there's something in the air. They won against BC last weekend.
They're taking on the Calgary Stampeders this weekend, too, to just make this more fun. You can get into Clarke Stadium for as low as $40 right now, just as I'm searching up these tickets. But there still is some banger tickets, look like in Section 104, for $65. That's awesome. This is going to be a really cool experiment at Clarke Stadium. Just to have a different vibe for a home game. for them.
It'll
But anyway,
be fun. Follow along with elksnation.ca. Some wonderful people that work here at Oilers Nation HQ run that account, and they're going to be there. And you can kind of creep and watch along if you can't make it to the game yourself. Again, high of 31 degrees for Friday's preseason game at Clarke Stadium. What's next happening in and around Edmonton? I didn't know this, but between the years 2021, 2022, and 2023 and 2024 school years, Edmonton Public Schools logged more than 1,000 uses of seclusion rooms. And as of this March, 46 of those rooms were still operating across 24 schools. Some members on the board say the numbers are finally trending down thanks to better staff training and more preventative supports. But he's not ready to say that the rooms are going away anytime soon. So not anyone's really celebrating. But advocates say restraint and seclusion are still happening too often in our schools here in the city. Physical restraints were used 374 times so far this school year. And they want the province to phase the practice out completely. Understandable. Parents are also calling for more specialized staff like speech and occupational therapists instead of just adding more bodies to classrooms. Did you ever have to use a
seclusion room?
In our school, they called it the reflection room. So that's where you would go to reflect on your actions if you were acting out in the class.
It's a nice way to word it. Yeah, for me, the seclusion room was just the hallway. Go sit in the hallway by yourself. But then you'd watch the other classes walk by. They don't make fun of you for getting kicked out of class.
Your buddy would go to the bathroom, and then you would just be hanging out with your buddy, and you weren't actually reflecting on anything. You were having a blast.
You'd just play with the brick cracks.
Oh my God, I did that too. You'd run your finger along the wall.
Yeah, that was my seclusion room. I'm completely torn on this, and to have an opinion, it would be one that is undereducated.
Okay.
Like, to me, yeah, seclusion rooms sound like they're not something that you'd want, but I also have teacher friends. I have one teacher friend who a kid brought a knife to school and tried to stab her. So, like, in those situations, you can't say that putting that kid in a seclusion room is wrong. It's like, well, maybe you're protecting everyone, including teachers and other students, from death. So maybe there is 384 reasons for physical restraint. Like, yeah, in a perfect world, you don't need to do any of that. And we should move away from it if we can, safely, and people aren't in physical or emotional harm.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to know that they're having conversations about it and it's being brought up on the board. So we'll see what happens.
There was a kid last night at my daughter's ball game that wouldn't leave us alone. Kept on spraying the girls with a water gun.
Who is this? Someone's sibling?
Just a kid that was in the neighborhood that was probably like crushing on
the girls.
He would have been about 10. They're all 14. Would not leave us alone. And like 2 or 3 of the dads walked over to him and like sternly told him
go away,
to quit squirting the girls with a water gun.
So in situations like this, you would love a seclusion room.
If there was a seclusion room in there, I would have jerseyed him and thrown him in it. I ended up finally walking over to him and was like, I will break that goddamn water gun if you spray my team one more time.
Your ball game stories sound so dramatic.
It's pretty intense.
A seclusion room for me sounds quite lovely. For me personally. Of course, I'm not a student that's still going. My frontal lobe isn't still developing. Like, for me at 36, I'm like, damn.
You also wouldn't get your phone, a pillow, and TV that you're pretending to watch.
True.
So
I am on my second round of watching off campus, which now everyone's getting on board with. I told you guys several times, and now you're behind. Congrats.
We have our first guest in studio today, and it is brought to you by Southview Acura, a family-owned and operated on Edmonton's south side. Go and visit them. Maybe tomorrow, when we're going to be broadcasting live from there for our show, and we have a Macklin Celebrini hockey card, rookie card if I'm not mistaken, to give away at the event. If you pop by, if you give them a 5-star Google review, you get entered.
That's an extra entry.
Yeah, as well.
Or just an entry if you can't stop by tomorrow. That's okay.
That is tomorrow on the Sauce, Southview Acura. Welcome to the studio, Liam Horabin.
Ooh.
Thank you for pronouncing it correctly.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, what do most people say? Horabin? Horabin? That's wrong.
But we roll our R's like Ryder did, so.
God, your haircut looks good.
Thanks.
It's the haircut of
my hat on the way in.
That's a good haircut.
Shit.
Are you?
No, it looks
No, it looks
good.
good. Are you practicing for what hairs you're gonna rock? What hairs? What hairstyle you're going to rock for the wedding?
Yeah.
I'm currently not practicing that, but in hopefully 6 weeks I will be practicing.
Okay.
In the sense of I just cut my hair really short so that it grows.
Okay.
Perfect.
For that,
You got a clean cut.
clean
The
cut.
roots are healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the ends are healthy.
Ends are healthy, and now you get to grow it into what you want.
Yeah, like my hair was getting a little bit crazy, bit of a bird's nest. So, yeah, I went the other day, cut off. I was in there for an hour and 20 minutes. Isn't
They're
it?
putting in the work.
Oh yeah.
That's how they can justify charging $210 for something that
It
used to
actually
cost
wasn't-
$11.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually, but yeah, I've never sat in that chair for that long. But I got a Tommy Guns, and they have the TV screens. I watched 3 episodes of Scooby Doo while I was there.
Perfect. Sounds like a great day.
Usually, I barely get through one, so it's quite nice.
I kind of miss Tommy Guns. Like, I
is
just
good.
shave my own head so I don't have a
Yeah.
reason to go. But there was a stretch where I was kind of trying to grow it out.
Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
If you were to go to Tommy Guns, would you get a head massage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Whoa, that's the best
And
part.
they'd be able to really get into this.
Yeah.
but you could go for like a beard trim and stuff like
Well,
that.
and I'm
if you
sure
wanted
they
to.
do like a real
I would
clean
think,
shave.
yeah.
So maybe I should test that out too and go for my
You're very well groomed right now, whatever you've got going on.
like lengthwise,
Just everything.
of face and
You look sharp.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I shaved this morning,
Oh,
head and double chin.
did you also trim your eyebrows?
No,
Glad you said chin.
growing those
What was the isolation room thing you guys were talking about?
So in Alberta, they use isolation rooms in the schools for when kids are misbehaving, and they put them in this room. And
Okay.
now, like the school board's saying, like we'd like to eliminate these by, having resources and enough staff so the
Yeah.
kids aren't acting out and needing to be put in a room because they don't have enough people to
man the room.
manage it. So they're just like trying to work on
Figuring that out.
figuring it out.
That's a good
Instead of
idea.
just leaving a kid in there and then forgetting about them.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, we had one when I was in junior high, and it was called the pause room because we were the Cougars. So it was like a paw, like a cougar paw.
So
Oh, a
and you hit
pause
pause
room.
on
Oh,
your
yeah.
on your meltdown.
Yeah, it was like a word play, I guess. And you would just go in there and sit there. But I got sent there twice throughout the 1 year I was there. And the first time I went, it was the guys you would expect to be there. The second time I went, I'm not sure if those same guys left the room. Like it was just, yeah. But it was like first semester, second semester, and it was just the same group of dudes.
That's just their
got sent
classroom.
there, yeah, it's
They like
okay.
taking pauses.
Yeah,
My
they love it.
goodness.
The teachers love the pause.
Uh-huh.
I think
Yeah.
that's the point.
It's true. Like I know that my mom quite often couldn't quite understand why the teachers had issues with me, but class clown meets ADHD. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
would
gonna
have
happen.
when I was in grade 7. I would have been a goddamn handful.
Yeah.
So there are some teachers where I'm like, you're good. Other ones I'm like, well, that guy hates me for no reason. I'm actually trying in this class. But he just knows from the other teachers that I'm a jackass.
Yeah, they're all
Reputation.
talking
so
in
the
their staff
reputation
room.
preceded itself.
I think the one thing, like my fiance is obviously a teacher. I think maybe I shouldn't say this, but I will. Parents seem to be afraid to like admit there's something wrong with their kid. Like if it's like ADHD, whatever it is, and it's like a lot of these kids aren't getting the support actually at home because their parents think they're like fine and everything. It's like it's
Right.
nothing to be ashamed of. Like
Totally.
they're just like need a little bit of help.
And the teachers know they're with them
the
8
teacher-
hours a day.
Totally. And then the teachers would get help for them at school because they would be like, oh, I have all these ISPs. I need an EA, like an educational assistant. And then you won't have to have these pause rooms.
The reflection room, isolation
Right.
room.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, if you actually just admitted there was something wrong with your child, which is fine, then they would also just get the support and then they would be defined like you want them to be. you
Yeah,
know?
I would change the wording from something wrong with your child to just that your child has specific challenges.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
back to
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you're good.
I always
Everything's
think back.
fine.
There was this one kid in my class, and his name was Daniel, and
Don't
they
last name him.
I would never. They put tape on the ground around his desk, and they said you can't leave the taped space. And he was literally just on the ground around his desk because his ADHD, he would
Yeah.
want to get up and move and go and put things on other people's desks, and it was distracting. And they were like, this is the only way for him to understand, like, you have to stay in this space.
It was sorry. Go ahead.
And he couldn't do it. Like
Right,
they didn't know what else to do with this kid, so he ended up having his desk in the hallway.
And that's where they moved the box.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also didn't work out there.
The so this isn't a funny story, but it was wild. So in 2005, when I was living in England, chalkboards were still being used. So there was this girl in my class. I won't fully name drop her. Her name was Danielle. Yeah, she was. And she would have panic attacks, like often. And the teacher, like, so I would have been in year 2005. How old would I have been? 9. And the teachers like told us like, hey, like Danielle has panic attacks, like just ignore her.
Oh, God, that would be tough.
Yeah, because she would just stop breathing, go completely blue in the face, like drool on the table and just pass out on the floor. And he would just like, just ignore her, carry on with the class.
What?
It's like, this is insane.
So what does this have to do with the chalkboard?
That, like, it was like old school. Like, it
Oh,
was
I see what
still,
you mean.
like-
Okay,
Right.
we're
Yeah,
just
they were
going
just
back
like-
to like envisioning
Yeah.
the. I was like,
The
did
classroom.
the chalkboard give her panic attacks? I was like waiting for you to be like the
That's
sound of the. I bet honestly, I remember with the chalkboards, if there was a teacher that was sloppy with wiping the chalkboard to move on, and there was still a little bit of numbers from the chalk, I found myself not being able to concentrate, and I think that's like an OCD thing that I was like, oh, they didn't wipe the whole board, and I would overthink it. Like that is.
I just
We gotta
always-
diagnose that.
I thought about this a while ago. Like, that couldn't have been good for teachers to write on chalkboards. Like, they must have also hated doing that.
Yes.
Like,
Well,
the
just
sound,
the feeling of the
everything.
hands.
Everything.
Oh,
too.
the chalk, like, because it's not big. Like, it's such like an uncomfortable like hole to have, and ugh, that would have been disgusting.
There's a teacher in my hometown who loved the chalkboards because if kids were acting a fool, he would use the chalk to calm them down.
To throw at
He
the
would
kids.
just gun it at you. Like, you'd just, like, take a chalk brushes. He'd use all the tools.
Or the
ruler
kids-
sticks.
Like the kids that got in trouble and they have to go and like air out the chalkboard cleaners. Like, and then you're ingesting all of that.
Job sucked. I honestly think, like, you're throwing it back to chalkboards being old
Yeah.
school. I think I was the first generation where the teachers weren't allowed to hit.
Oh, really?
I'm not even kidding. Like, the teachers never were able to spank us with a ruler.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm brothers.
and I'm
age
sure
were-
they resisted not wanting to do it.
Well,
Yeah.
then
No,
you just
big
switch to
time.
just throwing it. I can't hold it when it hits them, but I can. If I release
Yeah.
it before it hits them, it's fine.
I feel like my generation was probably the last one that had like the hardcore discipline at school, like not like hitting and stuff, but like teachers weren't afraid to scream in
Yeah.
your face and like just all that stuff. Like I remember so we used to like do obviously PE like gym, and you used to have to bring. We didn't have like school uniform for it. You used to have to bring it, and if you forgot it, you just this was like when we were really young, not as like older people, but like you just had to wear the t-shirt you're wearing and your underpants for gym. And it's just like, what is going on? Like barefoot. It's just like, this is nuts. So like, you would never forget them.
And like,
Yeah,
can you
it's
imagine
insane.
What
Doing that
underwear choice?
today?
doing that today? You would get fired, and
Yeah.
it's hard to get fired as a teacher.
And all the teachers were like female teachers, and you just got all these little boys running around in their underwear. It's
Oh my God, this is
crazy. Like,
horrible to think, like to envision. We
And that was
had
like
the lost and
2004.
found. If you didn't have your gym clothes, you had to go in the lost and found and wear someone else's old stinky shorts. It was
they were
sick.
Way better.
Yeah, I'd prefer that.
It was a different time. Like, there was a kid from my school who called the principal a bald-headed chicken effer in front of everyone. It like screamed it back at it. That's not a thing anymore.
No, I think teachers are getting bullied because they can get away with, the kids can get away with it because their parents, there's a lot of parents that don't care.
Agreed.
So they are still being called bald-headed chicken effers.
There is definitely
getting
some
bullied.
mean words still said.
Because
to
that was like the most
authority.
groundbreaking thing. We all expected the principal to then fight this guy. Like, we were ready for
Hell yeah.
these two are about to throw down.
School's crazy.
Uh-huh.
It's not like that anymore. I
Well,
promise.
even when we went and we did read in week with your fiance's class, as soon as we sat down with the class, it was so funny. Like, she has this reaction when she hears something and she just runs. because she heard like kids screaming or fighting in the hallway, and I saw her make eye contact with the other teacher, and then they both just booked it. Do you remember that? And she's like, they had to investigate what the hell was going on in the hall. I'm like, my God, the things that Andrea has to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, it's wild. Like, because that's like such a small school too. So those kids are like way different than like Sherwood Park kids, because they're like country kids. Like they're not iPad kids and stuff like that. Like a lot different. Like I guess yesterday they had their track and field day in Strathcona. So it's literally every single junior high in Sherwood Park and like surrounding areas would go. And I guess like the boys would like come up and be like, oh, can I get your Snapchat to like these girls who are at the school? Oh, can I get your number? And they'd be like, oh, I'm a 10. And then they just like walk away from them and like wouldn't give in to these like little Sherwood Park boys running around for things.
That's
but
what
she thought it was hilarious.
I can't believe they're just walking around asking for Snapchats if they've never even talked to them before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's scary.
The same thing happened with Charlie and her crew. I was like, how did it go? She's like, good. Like 4 of the girls got approached.
Where was this?
By guys.
Oh, on track and field day.
Or like
at the mall. It was when they were at the mall. She said they were on the escalator and a group of boys were like, hey girls, what's your Snapchat? And Charlie had to be like, no.
No, it was a school thing.
Oh.
It was like all the grade 9s in the city were getting together for something. I feel like it was like to see what jobs are available.
The job fair
Job
thing.
fair
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the boys were throwing it out.
Boys are ready.
I mean, I was going for it in grade 9.
Yeah, but how? Like, you're not asking for their home phone numbers, were you?
Yeah. I remember calling a girl after a school dance. We decided we were going to date, and her dad answered the phone and told me that she's not allowed to date anybody at that age, and that's how we broke up.
Damn.
God, it was terrifying when you'd call your friend's house and their dad answered.
Her last name was Uttree. She's from Payton, Saskatchewan. Anyway, shout out. Sorry that it never worked.
You think she's watching this right now?
Wow.
I
If
doubt
she
that.
is, she's probably a bit obsessed.
Yeah,
She's
that's
like,
true.
Me.
Finally, he
chances?
mentioned me.
Finally.
That was him. I thought he had hair.
Okay, I wanted to play a little game with you. It's not really a game, but I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
So I have been hovering over the Rookie season 1. Every time I finally get the TV to myself, I go, what's the pull here? What is it about this show that Liam thinks it's so freaking great? Okay, there's a local tie. We've got
Nathan
the lead
Fillion,
actor.
yes.
Okay. Yes, I do love a good crime show, cop show, zany show. Maybe there's some good chemistry between some characters. I know nothing about the Rookie. I want to have a minute on the clock, and I want you to try and sell to me and anyone else watching who's never watched the Rookie why it would be worth our time.
Okay. Should I go?
Yeah, just Reese,
And-
you got a clock ready to go?
It's on there right now.
What?
Here we go. On your mark.
And
Get set.
go.
Go.
So you just want to know about season 1, or just like the show?
Why
in
should
general?
anyone even give the Rookie a chance?
I think all the characters are really good. Like they have a pretty close group of like main characters. Like obviously Nathan Fillion is the main guy, but I don't think the show is just like locked in on him for the entire time, which is kind of cool. A lot of the other guys and girls have like purpose. I think in the first few seasons, honestly, until this last season, towards the end, they do a good job of like keeping storylines around. Things don't just like come for one episode and die. Like it's a lingering thing throughout most of the show. So I think that's really good. It's quite funny. Like there's moments of it that are like, oh, this is just like a little bit different than like your average cop show. Surely that was a minute.
45 seconds. That's
There you
good.
go.
You don't
pretty
have
good.
to use the whole minute.
And I like that. So you're saying, are there cliffhangers? Are there like
Yes.
to be to continued
Yeah,
vibes?
and like they bring it. Obviously, like characters come and go from the show too, but like I feel like their casting is just really good throughout. They
and the
don't let them
writing
miss
is
a bit.
good.
Yeah, for the most part. Like there's a couple episodes I'm like, oh, this is kind of brutal. But
So he was an ex-cop, and then he's like unretired and goes
no,
back into the
he
field.
He lived in Philadelphia, I think it was, and was just like a contractor. So he got divorced and like kind of wanted, like, he was a bit of a midlife crisis, I guess, and was just like, I wanted to become a cop. So he got into the academy and moved to LA to be a cop there. And now he is the Rookie, but he's not a rookie the whole time. Like they bring in new rookies like every couple of seasons, and then they become the Rookie. So I think there's 3 or 4 sets of rookies throughout the show.
Did you watch it the first time because you thought it might be a hockey show?
No, I watched it because didn't have anything else to watch.
Okay.
I was like, we'll put this on. We need something. And it turned out to be really good. And we both... Actually, the first time I watched it on my own. And then Andrea liked it and watched it all on her own. Now we just watch it sporadically together.
Okay.
Would you say there's a comparable?
Ooh.
I don't know. Like, I'm sure like that 911 show is fairly similar. Mm-hmm. I watched that for a little bit and didn't like it, but it's like similar vibes, I guess. But like, I think the cast is just good. Like I like the cast.
Okay.
Because it's obviously Nathan Fillion. What's the lady who was married to Channing Tatum called? From Step
Which
Up.
one?
The first one. I just watched Step Up the other day, actually. I can't
forget
remember
her name,
but
but
she
I...
gets into
Jenna
it.
Dewan?
Yeah, Jenna
Yes,
Dewan.
Jenna.
She comes into it, and the guy from X-Men. You guys seen the original X-Men movies?
No.
The Iceman. I can't remember his first name, but it's something like Ashcroft, something like that. He's in it as well.
Okay.
So it's pretty good.
Sean Ashmore, of course.
Yeah, there you go. Sean
Of
Ashmore.
course.
God, I'm so good at Googling
You
today.
are good at Googling.
We wanted to talk a bit of hockey with you. Vegas sweeps Colorado.
He's over it. He doesn't come on the sauce to
I
talk
know, but we
hockey.
have to talk a little bit.
Sure, we can talk about
Fine.
Vegas sweeps Colorado. Does this end the pillow fight stigma that the Pacific had, that we just dummied the team that everybody thought was untouchable?
for 4 years in a row.
Right.
I saw a tweet today, and it was Spectre, and somebody had tweeted being like, well, once again, the Central Division losing the Western Final after beating each other up for 2 straight series. And Spec replies, he's like, well, Colorado swept the first series, then beat Minnesota in 5, and then got swept. It's like, playing 9 games isn't getting beat up.
Right.
Like, guys got injured. Makar was injured before the playoffs started. Like, just kind of things happened where they just couldn't avoid anymore, like the Oilers. So, yeah, I think the Pacific Division is the worst division. Like, I think it's fair to say that. But also, too, I think our top teams are still elite teams. Like, that being Edmonton and Vegas. I think Anaheim's obviously on the rise, too. But, yeah, I think the Central is always overrated.
Perfect.
Excellent.
What do you think Vegas... sorry.
Stop.
LVG's secret... She doesn't like the way I say Vegas.
I never said I didn't like it.
Vegas?
I just say it with a bit of an A, but it's because I have an accent. You'd understand.
Go ahead, say it.
Vegas.
Vegas. Vegas. Fake ass.
Okay. What do you think the Golden Knights' secret sauce is?
I think they got healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, what was it? William Karlsson, I think, came back from injury, and like Mark Stone is obviously hit and miss when he plays as well. But I think they just got healthy, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, we got our 3rd-line center and a top 6 winger back in the lineup. Like, it's always going to be helpful, isn't it? And I think they got the coaching bump, regained their confidence. They obviously have a lot of good players as well when Bruce Cassidy was there. But, yeah, I think they just figured it out by guys getting back in the lineup. And it's easy to say, but, like, it's maybe just as simple as that. Like, Nick Dowd, I think, has been a really good addition for them. Like, they got Nick Dowd at the deadline. I think Cole Smith some point in the season as well. It's okay. You just added more depth to your team, and now you balanced out your 4th line as well. I just think you're a very even-keeled team.
Yeah, I guess it's easier to just say, well, one team was really healthy, the other team wasn't healthy at all.
Happened.
Yeah, when you have a 7-game series like Montreal-Buffalo, you can dissect a bit more about like, oh, yeah, Montreal got timely scoring and the goaltending when they needed it, they got a save. But this was as simple as that, maybe, this series.
Yeah, Nathan MacKinnon blocked a shot and couldn't skate as well. And Makar couldn't play. Like, Nate, it was not, and was it Nature's or what's the other guy's name? Nichushkin. I think they were both banged up,
Nichushkin
right?
was banged
Like,
up
so
too,
it's just like, what do you want them to do? That's their 4 best players are all dead men walking. Like, yeah, no kidding. It's like when the others lost, like, well, yeah, their entire center core was ripped apart. It just is what it is, unfortunately. And I don't think Colorado should overreact, and I don't think they will to this situation. Maybe if they had won game 1, it would have been a little bit different for them, but they didn't. So the other part of it too, sorry, on Vegas, Marner didn't have to play center for them anymore.
Right.
So that was big. He could just go back to being on the wing. Carlson can play, whoever else, and yeah, just helpful. Get plays in the right position.
They were saying that no matter who went out against MacKinnon, they played him so well all series.
Yeah.
Like, Eichel is arguably the best 200-foot player in the league. as far as centermen go.
Um,
Top 3?
Oh, he's definitely one of the best. I think Leon on his day is
the
best two-way center in the NHL, to be honest. But I think Eichel is like criminally underrated. But like it's because he doesn't care too much about like regular season stats. Like I think he has 100-point season. So they get into the playoffs and he shows up. He's done it for them twice now, I think. Even when the Oilers beat them last year, he was their only good player.
Right.
He was really, really good in that series. So he's an elite superstar player.
Montreal and Carolina. How many games of the Stanley Cup Final will you watch if it's the Golden Knights and
Stop.
the Hurricanes?
Just say Vegas. I'm starting to say it too. That's what my mom told me.
How many games will I watch?
Will you watch if it's
Yeah, do you
Carolina
care?
versus...
Ask me how many games I've watched of the conference finals, and I'll tell
Zero?
you, I'll give you the same answer. Yeah, I've not watched any. Like I just watched like highlights and like catch it a little bit here and there, but like I don't care. Like I just don't sit down to like watch this stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Like, and,
Well, it's nice for you to take a break.
yeah, and like I pay attention. I do pay attention, and
Right.
like I realize what's happening. I try and read some stuff, but just like I don't like the NHL. I like the Edmonton Oilers. So, like I don't give a shit about any of the other teams and stuff like that. And maybe it's just I don't know. Maybe that's a bad thing. But like I love the NFL. Like I love watching football. I will watch basically any team in the league. But the NHL, like I don't know. Maybe it's because there's so many games and it's different. But like I do the same thing with like Premier League soccer as well. Like I'll watch any team because they play once a week. Where in the NHL it's like every other night. It's hard to
Yeah.
keep track of like what everyone's doing.
Totally.
So the Stanley Cup final, like, you know, I probably will, if I have to be honest, watch a couple of games, especially the important ones. Like the last real game I watched was Montreal Buffalo game 6.
Yeah.
So I was on a bachelor party, a bunch of us bet on it, and we watched the game. And it was fun. It was a good game. But yeah, like I don't really go out of my way to do it. But if I know a game is going to overtime, if I'm not doing anything, I will turn it on and like catch that part.
Yeah.
I haven't done that yet in the conference final, but yeah, that's how I feel about it. So any other questions about the NHL?
No.
He doesn't want to talk about it. We just got another $20 donation, US dollars, from LA Canucks saying happy hump day from LA, signed Carl. Thank you so much for the donation. Means a lot.
My headphone's acting a fool and I'm distracted.
Is it hot in here? Or
It's
is it
very
me?
hot in here. Ryder, someone said you looked absolutely jacked today. How did they word it? They said, has anyone told Ryder he looks ripped today? He looks like a jacked soccer hooligan in the best way possible.
All right.
Did you just fix this thermostat?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
I know.
over
I'm
here.
literally conditioned to never touch a thermostat after getting yelled at as a child for ever going near it. So I'm just...
What does that one over there say, Reese?
This one says 23 in here.
Yeah, I just turned it down to 21, so it should kick in
Okay.
if this is the right one. But that other one over there on the wall.
It seems like there's a lot of drama around here about the temperatures. Like,
Really?
Yeah, it seems like you're in an argument with somebody almost every day.
I love
Well,
it.
that's with or without the temperature, to be fair. I just think if you're hot, turn it down.
Yeah.
Like, just touch it. It's fine.
But then when people do, you tell them they've done it wrong.
Because they put it on heat like you did.
No, we said people, not me that you've been in arguments with. Let's
we
play
don't
some games
argue.
or what?
Sure.
Sure. We don't fight.
No, we don't fight. We pretend argue.
Yeah, you guys are funny.
We want to do connections. We don't have the intern yet ready to go for imposter, do we? Damn it. Okay,
Where's
connections.
the friggin' intern?
We're doing map, tap.gg. We're doing Flaggle then.
No.
Yes. You don't have to like all the games, Lisa.
Fine.
This is our chance to show everybody how brilliant
Who just
Liam
walked by?
is.
Who just walked by?
Get
Aaron.
Boardsy to do imposter
Yep.
for us.
He knows how it works now, too.
Topics, one clue for the imposter.
So 3 of them have to say imposter.
Yeah.
He knows that, right?
Reese will break it down
Okay.
for him. Reese knows how to play. He's not good at it, but he knows how to play.
Well, I saw when Aaron played, and he wasn't very good either.
Okay, Boardsy's poker face.
Terrible.
Is
that
pretty
was
bad.
a tough one for him, though.
Gretzky.
So here's how imposter works. We'll get to it in a second. While Reese is explaining it, I'll explain it to anybody that's watching. 3 of us will get the answer to a clue.
That's right.
And the other person will get imposter written on their sheet with just a clue to what the answer is. And then we'll go around, we say one word each to try to showcase that we, in fact, know the answer.
That we're not the imposter.
And the imposter has to do their best to just play along, and they say a word, too, to try to fit in. And then we
fun game.
Determine who the imposter is through that.
So we're doing that first?
We're going to do that. Bordsy's going to get it ready. Why don't we start with connections, Reese?
I have my pen ready and everything.
Aw, he wants to play Flaggle.
Well, what does he need a pen for anything?
Because he writes down what he thinks the answer is before we get it.
Oh, yes. We can start with Flaggle.
No, that's okay. I put my whiteboard down now.
You guys are going to... Reese is going to wring both of your necks.
Okay, Reese, you actually don't want to play a game. Can you just sing for us for a little bit?
Okay, Flaggle it is.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
First country today, we're going to go with...
Who are we playing on June 1st?
Uzbekistan.
All right.
That's a good one.
How do you spell that?
U-Z.
U-Z-B. And then
Uzbekistan.
yep, there it is.
Perfect. Ooh, 82%. Up to the left.
I'm going to... Is that France?
No.
Oh, Reese, Liam already knows it.
Okay, put France in there. Wow. It is up to the left.
Got it, Reese?
Yeah. Finland.
There you go. Finland.
Damn it. I thought I might beat you there for a second.
You were on one.
Me?
Yeah.
This has to be like the most common flag that we've seen so far, hey?
For sure,
probably,
yeah. And that wasn't at all France.
No. that
So
was
their
not.
lines go the other way, and the blue is on the left, not the right. So I'm a dumbass, actually. And I should feel sad.
All right, should we try connections next? And then we're going to do a round of imposter, which is such a fun game. If you've never played it with your group of friends, get on it. I feel like I'm going to sneeze.
Your headphones are working again?
Nope, not working.
Unplug them and plug them back in.
I tried that.
Oh, you
I've
did?
been fiddling on... I'm not sure what you thought I was doing under this desk. But
To be fair, I don't really look under the desk. Especially when you're wearing shorts.
Trying
now.
to sort out the headphones.
Try now.
It's fine.
Is it working now?
I don't really need them right now, so we'll
True.
just sort it out after this.
All right, connections. Good luck, everyone. Let's use our brains.
We'll need it.
Great brain exercise. Nutmeg. You sticking to your leather seat over there?
It's crazy. I should have worn pants today.
Township, village, hamlet.
Macbeth.
There you
Hamlet.
go, Reese.
Put it in.
Village,
Yep.
hamlet, township, and is there city? Is there...
Commune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Places people live. Nailed
Nice.
it.
Small communities. I love that. Good work, Reese.
Sherwood Park's the largest hamlet in the world.
Is it? Okay, Macbeth. Stare.
I feel like they want us to go with like a Shakespeare. Actually, Othello isn't that character from
Yes.
Romeo and Juliet?
Okay, so we got Macbeth, Othello.
Banjo, I believe, was one of the characters.
Oh, monogamy. Monogamy. Isn't that
Monogamy.
is it? What's the family called from Romeo and Juliet?
Oh.
The Mont...
Yeah, I don't think it's
something.
that one.
It's not monogamy.
No. If only I could read.
That's what Juliet and Romeo promised each other, though.
That's
So maybe that's it.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe.
I was kidding about Banjo being one of the characters' names.
Macbeth, Pierre.
it mustn't
Pierre?
be like that
Here.
then.
And Nutmeg.
No, I think they're trying to get us with that one.
Yeah. Operation Battleship.
Oh yeah, games.
Operation Battleship.
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Monogamy. Is
Trouble.
that a game? Trouble. Trouble's
Oh,
a game.
yeah.
Battleship.
Monogamy's
Operation.
not a game. It's a promise.
Operation, and what is the next game? I don't know.
Is Banjo maybe a game?
It could be. Sure.
Let's try it.
Isn't that? Oh no, it's Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, one
One
away.
away.
So it's not Banjo. Oh, I love Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, that's a good. What about
Lear?
Stare? No, because Snakes and Ladders, isn't it?
I
You think that one, Reese?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh. Well, that wasn't helpful.
Let's ask the chat.
Stare.
Nobody knows in the chat.
Lear is also like a Macbeth Shakespeare thing.
All right. Well, let's go back to
Well,
that
let's do
then.
that and just
Okay.
put banjo on it. Maybe it is banjo.
Lear, Macbeth, Othello,
Othello.
and what though?
And
Pierre?
Pierre.
Sure.
And
I'm
then I know
nervous.
that's Pierre.
Yeah.
And Pierre usually has an E after it.
Let's try it.
All right.
Oh,
It didn't even give us the one away thing,
one
eh?
away.
damn.
Okay, so we were right about the games, I think. Operation Trouble and Battleship, but what the hell is the fourth game? Macbeth? Is that a game?
We could try it.
Is Macbeth a game?
Or Othello?
Maybe Othello, because Othello was not going to fit into many categories.
Right. Yeah, maybe there's a game called Othello. I could see that. Let's go.
Dang.
Classic board
Classic
games.
board
Good
game.
job, everyone.
That was mainly me, but
No.
Lear and Stare
And Pierre.
Oh, it's something with the sound.
Something near a boat.
Ear. Pierre.
What if it's things
Lear.
spelt wrong?
Stare.
Lear, Pierre.
A,
Silent vowels.
Leah.
A. Is that A?
Yeah, A. Yeah, let's do
Okay,
that one.
Lear,
P-
A, Pierre, and Stare. Silent vowels. Show me the money.
Wow. Homophones.
You got the wrong definition.
Show me the money.
Little Women March Sisters. What the hell does that mean? Ending in the Little Women March Sisters. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Sorry for sounding like an uneducated
That's so
fool.
funny that I thought I nailed it.
Yeah, but you
and
still got it.
It was completely the wrong.
Oh, man. The chat is just screaming at us. Sorry, guys. All right. Are we ready for a round of imposter?
Okay.
All right, Boardsy. Coming through.
So Aaron just gives us one each?
You get
One
one
each.
each. If it says imposter, you pretend that you also got the same word everyone else did, and we go around and say a word that has something to do with the topic.
Yeah.
And then we try and figure out who the imposter
And
is.
Boardsy, what? Okay, and why don't
Any
you
imposter.
tell us who goes first as well, and then we'll go in clockwise. Okay. Here we go.
Thanks.
Could that have been a psychic? Who knows?
I don't know.
You're a poker player.
Might be Smiley, but
Do we want to just spin the wheel to see who goes first?
Sure.
Sure.
like this.
Could be any of us.
I like the tension in the room.
Then we need the chat to come through trying to guess who you think the imposter is as we go around the circle.
Okay, who's going first?
I think it's Ryder.
Yep.
That was very suspicious. I'm on to
Oh,
you.
they haven't spun it yet.
We haven't spun it yet.
Trying to get it away from
All
you
right,
before
it
we
actually
even
is
start.
Ryder.
Yeah, well.
All right, Reese, let's show your face. It's got to be telling
should
if you're a
go.
liar or not.
All right. My first clue is going to be raptor.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Raptor.
You're up, Lise.
I am
Yep, clockwise.
Go ahead, imposter.
tall.
Music.
Actor. And when do we guess the imposter?
When you just have a suspicion on who the imposter is.
Okay, sounds good, Lisa.
I'm going to go
So you think.
with Rich.
I'm going to go with Ice.
Iceman.
Wheelchair.
Did you think that was a good clue?
Imposter?
Did you think
I
that
think
was
that's a great clue. I would love
Okay.
to continue.
6?
Rihanna.
Do we want to guess?
Yeah, I think we should guess because I actually think Lisa figured out from the clues you were talking about, but I'm saying she's the imposter.
I
I
am
also think it's
saying
Lisa.
that.
Yeah, maybe I am Drake.
Yeah, Drake was the answer.
So it went. You started with Raptor.
Yeah.
Okay. So my clue was celebrity. So I immediately knew it was Drake.
Yeah, was Raptor too easy of a clue?
Well,
I
no,
thought it was a
because
good clue.
because it could have been a player on the Raptors.
Right.
So I think that's why I went with
Tall.
I went with tall, assuming it was a basketball player.
players.
So I actually did. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a tall Raptor player. Most of them are tall. I tried my best.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
I was the imposter. Good job, everyone. We only had one round.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, he's doing another one.
Round two.
While we're waiting, Canada takes on USA today in the quarterfinals of the World Hockey
Is
Championship.
that right? Did they lose a game? Oh, they came back and won yesterday, right?
Yeah, and I think US got a pretty weak team there this year. Like
They
it's Matthew Tkachuk and then a bunch of plugs who are probably the best player I would have ever seen.
Yeah.
Isaac Howard.
I was going to
Personally,
say
Yeah.
and Isaac Howard.
Isaac Howard and a bunch of plugs.
Yeah. But I mean, in comparison to Team Canada, who they took, which was
Sidney
pretty much a
Crosby.
mini Olympic team,
Yeah.
Canada should get by them. But this would be a really
Canada
great
won.
year for USA to be a prick.
Yeah, Canada hasn't won in a long time. That
No, they got bumped last year by
Denmark.
Denmark.
2-1.
We got to
Yeah.
win something.
Yeah, it's got to
Yeah.
it's got to be our year. I wonder
think
if
so.
I can bet on that maybe.
Yeah, let me know
Probably.
the
That's
odds.
gonna be my bet. Is
What time does it
when
start?
The
Yeah, what
tournament.
time is it for?
Let's find out. Quarterfinal pairing set according to the IHF.
Go Darnell Nurse, says Dougie in the chat.
Games are all Central European time. Canada takes on USA at 4:20 p.m. Central European time.
So what is that for us? 1? I don't know Central.
No, it wouldn't be 1.
That's tomorrow?
That's today.
Thank you.
That's already happening.
Oh, yeah. Is it on right now?
Canada.
It's in Zurich, and I think they're 8 or 9 hours ahead of us.
Thank you.
That's currently happening, I believe. It started at 10.
All right, well, guess you can't bet on it.
Well, I can bet on
unless it's a
Canada
comeback.
winning it.
What score is it?
I can't find the score.
What website are you on?
I thought you were good at
I was
Googling.
going to say, I thought you were a Google guy today.
King of Google.
I am a king of Googles.
Check your sports app.
Google.
Like a
not
normal
goggles.
person.
Well, they're not playing then. I'm just gonna say they're not playing yet.
Reese, can you tell me the score, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it as well.
See,
You guys got me stressed
isn't
out,
it?
though.
I should spin the wheel off camera in case it did land on the imposter.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
So
fair.
nobody look.
So what you're saying is whoever you say is not the imposter got it, or is...
No, you can start. The imposter can start if they have a clue.
Right.
Okay, then Reese, you spin the wheel.
Okay, and everybody actually, I think, closes our eyes and ears this time, and we try, and Boardsy says what the clue is. It'll be a lot more fun for people watching at home.
Or
Oh.
if he has it written down, he could show the camera.
Sure.
And then we don't have to accidentally overhear it.
So we
That
just
is a
have to
great
close
idea.
our eyes.
And then just put it in front of Liam's camera.
We're asking a lot for Boardsy,
Yeah.
who came in with plans to work. And now
He
he's just
loves it.
He's grinding. Okay, eyes
Eyes
closed.
closed.
The game is tomorrow morning, people are saying in the chat.
Reese.
Ryder. Canada's game is tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
King of Google.
There you go, chat.
What is it?
Yeah, tell us, chat.
What is it, chat?
Dare you to spoil it for me? I'm gonna look.
No,
Kidding.
don't.
I'm not.
I'm minimizing mine as well. All right, let's do this.
Good luck, everyone. Let's see.
This is a big game of imposter. It's the first time that the peeps in the chat are involved in it.
I like it.
With the first overall clue,
Liam.
And we are going clockwise, so I'll be next.
So, one clue.
So then nobody can look in the chat as well.
That's
Correct. Got it minimized. I'll even just double down because my Google's not working.
Your Googling skills aren't working.
Broad as possible.
Let's go broad as possible.
Running.
Running? Okay. I'm going to go with fire.
Marshmallows.
Stick.
Wood.
Whoa. That was a sound effect. Anyone
I'm-
else hear that?
Going to go with beers.
Bears.
Bears, yeah. Bears.
Table mat.
Sorry?
Table mat.
Table net?
Yeah, a table mat.
A table.
Tablecloth.
Okay.
A picnic tablecloth.
If you want to really go into the definition.
I would like to go deeper
A
into the
table
definition.
mat. Okay.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
Table mat. What the fuck? I will say chairs.
Chairs. I'm going to go with...
I wonder if the chat knows who the imposter is, because I do.
I feel like I do as well.
Well, I'll say it first.
Are we going to say it on the count of 3,
Yes.
everybody?
Yes.
One, two, three.
Right.
Liam.
No, it's not me.
Actually?
Yeah, no, it's not me.
Say I promise.
I promise.
You bamboozled us?
Wow.
You little shit.
Nice one, Ryder.
Why did you start with
Unbelievable.
running?
Wait, I
You
think we
run
got to
around-
keep
you
going
run
then,
around.
maybe. I'm going to go with tent.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Okay, then is Reese the table mat imposter?
The table mat imposter? No.
Wow.
You're the
Liam's
imposter.
lying.
You are the imposter?
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay, because I was like, running
I can't believe
is
that landed on me first.
camping. Camping's the word.
You know what gave it away for me?
Running.
Yeah, well, running right off the
You
stop.
run,
But also,
you run when you camp.
Boardsy from the background going, really broad.
Oh, yeah, that kind
Like
of gave
that
it
kind
away.
of was like,
This raptor, I thought was way too specific.
okay, fair enough.
My hint was an activity.
Ooh,
Okay.
that is a little broad.
So running.
Running's
I thought it was
pretty-
like, yes,
That was
a lot
a
of things
risky
of running.
Uh-huh.
choice.
I feel like we still haven't found the true magic of that game when it can go around a few times and you have no idea who the imposter is. We'll
So-
get there, though. We're going to keep playing
So
it.
maybe should the clue be better?
Wow.
I don't know.
No offense to Boardsy.
Thank
no
you.
offense. No offense.
Thank you to
Thanks
our
for volunteering
Thanks to our
for the show.
volunteers.
We should get into our bets and then what? Get on out of here?
Well, we were gonna do 3 stars of anything. The top 3 things we hate about Vegas. Should we not do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
we should do
yeah,
that.
I'll
Let's
play
get into
too.
it.
He'll play that?
Yeah.
And also, Reese, you got that Drew Bem clip?
Yeah, just give me one
Okay,
sec.
yeah, we'll do that after. But we do want to let you know that we've got tickets for comedian Drew Bem to give away.
Yep.
He is going to be here, Yuck Yucks, on Friday and Saturday. And we've got tickets to the Late Show on Saturday to give away. We're probably going to that as well.
9:30 p.m. on Saturday at Yuck Yuck. So how do you want to give those away?
Oh, yeah, we got some really good jokes in the YouTube chat from yesterday's show as
We
well.
got to randomly select someone for that pair of tickets.
Yeah.
But we got a new way today.
I think we're going to do it again. Let's keep the jokes rolling in the YouTube chat.
I love that. So after we post today's episode, comment on today's YouTube video, and maybe you're listening to the podcast a little bit later in the day.
Yes.
Go back to our YouTube and comment a joke. That qualifies you to pick up a pair of tickets. We'll put you on the guest list. Okay, 3 stars of anything, 3 things we hate about Vegas. Reese, hit that button.
It could be an athlete, snacks, or cars. It's time we pick our 3 stars of anything.
And today's 3 stars of anything brought to you by GRETA BAR, a fantastic spot to watch the game, go on a date. I mean, go on a solo date. You don't need anyone. Go there, play some
Meet
basketball.
Drake might be there.
Drake might be there. He might put you in his song. Eat some great food, have some delicious drinks at GRETA BAR. All right, top 3 things that we hate about Vegas.
Drake mentioned Greta in one of his
Yeah,
songs.
that's what
Did
I
you know
mean.
that?
Yeah, he mentioned the server that served him
Okay.
at GRETA.
I didn't know. I thought we were playing imposter still, and you were pretending to get Liam's joke.
All right, Liam, you get the first overall pick. What is the first thing that comes to mind?
Things you hate about.
Say it. This is
Vegas.
what's it called? Exposure therapy.
Sure.
Just say it.
Put you through therapy.
Involuntary exposure therapy. Yeah.
Best kind. Resort fees. Resort fees. None of you don't have resorts. You have hotels.
Right.
And you cannot just tack on hidden resort fees at the end.
It's a good first overall
It's
pick.
ridiculous. Vegas is too expensive now because of that stuff.
Okay. With my first pick, I'm going to go with the fact that their hockey team is withholding a coach, which you shouldn't be able to do. What are they going to do? Fire John Tortorella after this and just make sure he can't go anywhere either? Sign him to a 5-year deal, lock him in, and then just be like, nope, we're just collecting coaches here so no other teams can have them. Boom. Give us Cassidy, you pieces of shit.
My first overall pick is being okay with facing heavy fines for violating NHL media access policies and not taking responsibility for it and being like, we're Vegas. We've got so much money. We don't care. I ain't talking.
We don't need those draft picks. We can sign whoever we want.
I don't need my second round draft pick.
Because half the players in the league are addicted to gambling and they want to live here.
Ryder, that's mean.
With a bunch of
Reese,
strippers.
stop.
My first overall pick. I'm just going to go with the fact they didn't pay their dues at all. They haven't suffered. Vegas has just been so good their entire tenure of being in the NHL.
They already have a cup.
Yeah, they deserve to suffer.
Didn't pay their
Was
dues.
this about the Golden Knights
No,
or Vegas?
we just...
Because you guys are very upset about
Liam's the
things.
imposter.
My next one.
No, we are doing my next one that I got written
Mine's
down
about
here.
actual, like, a celebrity
Okay,
there.
just making sure. My next one doesn't feel as good, but I'll say the people who dress up as like Disney characters on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those people suck, and they just try and drag you in. And I mean, I kind of want a photo with Mickey, but I know it's going to cost me $20.
They charge you for that.
It is so frustrating when they hand you something
I know.
or get you to take a picture with you, and then they're like, "That'll be $20."
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that?
I don't
think
want
it
a
will.
part of this.
Yeah.
I had a couple dudes who handed me a mixtape and were like, "We'd love for you to listen to our music sometime." And I was like, "All right, sounds cool." I had like a backpack with me. I was like, "Perfect." And then they were like, "Well, are you going to pay us?" I was like, "No, I don't want this." And they're like, "You touched it.
It's
You got
yours
to pay
now."
us."
And then it's an
Fuck outta
empty
here.
CD. It's a
Yeah.
blank CD.
Yeah.
I've been
Just drop it on the
bamboozled.
floor.
Yeah, spin on.
Yeah.
Now you can't give it away, you dummies.
What
All
are they,
right.
Children?
Probably still will.
It's your turn. Second overall pick.
How it used to be cheap there.
Yeah.
It used to be known as a place where you could go and you might lose your family gambling. But if you want to go and just be
Nice little weekend away.
smart with your money, you can find cheap places to go for like pretty extravagant brunches. You can some of the hotels on the strip are cheap.
Gordon Ramsay restaurants.
Oh.
Half a block off the strip was so cheap back in the day. Now everywhere you go, a water bottle's $9 American. The Starbucks are triple the price.
The ones
on
in the
strip.
hotels.
The Starbucks, going to different Starbucks is more expensive. I went to Vegas a couple of years ago, and we went to one in Planet Hollywood, and now whatever it was like $6, $7, whatever. Then we went to the Bellagio one, and it was $10.
Uh-huh.
It's like they're literally across the street from each other. We got the same order; it's more expensive.
Yeah, it just sucks that, and like now Fremont Street's decent for
It's okay.
prices,
It's starting to go up too, though.
Yeah,
but that would be my second least favorite thing about that city in Nevada.
Vegas.
Vegas.
You're up.
Carrot Top.
Yeah, how is he still a thing? And especially not only a thing, what is his net worth?
Carrot Top. $52 million.
I think you're probably close.
He's also kind of fascinating, though. Like, he's so jacked.
Yeah, it was steroids.
Oh.
Between $70 and $75 million is what he's worth. I have not seen a joke from him online or anywhere.
I don't even know how he
in
got
decades.
famous. Yeah, like, I don't get it.
When I went to Vegas the other year, I saw that Matt Franco guy who was on, I think he was on America's Got Talent. He was a magician.
Mm-hmm.
He was awesome. But then I saw the, I forget what they're called, but Tell and Penna?
Yeah.
Penn and Tell.
Penn and Teller.
They were awesome. And they were at the Rio, I think.
Yeah, I
They were
think
really
the
cool.
magic shows are
They were cool.
extravagant and awesome. But
Yeah.
when you're talking about stand-up comedy, there are so many up-and-comers that are so much better than Carrot
Yeah.
Top. Maybe Magic's the same. But when you
Maybe.
have the money to
Penn and Teller.
To put a magic show on, you can go extravagant.
Yeah, it was really cool. I'd never been to one before. It was nice.
Whereas comedy, I don't know how you.
I don't know how.
Like, is
Who's
Carrot
into
Top
it?
that funny?
Yeah.
Has he been doing the same?
Where's his residency?
Dunno.
He's just there.
He's just a
He's
Vegas.
There's a billboard of him every time I go.
Oh, do you know the one? Actually, we can keep going. And I'll say it after, just in case it's an answer. I don't want to steal it.
Oh, true. Reese, second overall pick.
Luxor he's got the Carrot Top show.
Oh, that's not
Maybe
even
it's
on-
good.
not
Maybe
even
it's
on
good.
the script.
$57 a ticket. No thanks.
Jesus.
My second overall pick just kind of smells like piss everywhere down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't smell good
Smells like Brooks.
everywhere.
It smells like Brooks. Oh, piss bandits. All right. And your third pick, Liam.
Well, I was going to say the cleanliness of the place. It is quite a disgusting place, to be honest. But I will say, and maybe this is just my own, have you guys noticed that one lawyer, that injury lawyer that has his face everywhere?
Yes.
And he's literally in the penalty box for the Golden Knights? That guy. I don't know his name.
Can't stand him.
But my God, a lawyer should not have that much advertisement. It drives me nuts. So
Yes.
that guy.
Every corner and the biggest billboards you could
Huge.
imagine.
Great smile, to be fair. Like,
Great smile.
Decent looking fella. I can understand why he wants to put his face around.
Yeah.
But not for me.
My next pick is going to be how the Knights handled and fumbled dealing with one of the greatest goaltenders of all time, Marc-Andre Fleury. He didn't deserve that treatment where they just kind of pushed him out. He's a Hall of Fame goaltender.
Probably the last goalie to play 1,000 games,
Yeah.
I would think.
And especially at his size was also really impressive.
Yeah.
In a time where all of a sudden all the goalies were 6'4" and he's still 5'10" and a half, just stealing the
chilling,
show,
winning
sliding
cups.
back and forth, splits, getting it done, yellow pads.
Hell yeah.
We need your headphones to start working.
Was I getting too loud
It was
there?
a little loud, but that's okay.
It's not my fault. It's technology's fault.
That's true. My third and final pick is not being able to find my favorite slot machine. We went to Vegas for a nation vacation. There was a specific one I wanted to find at the D on Fremont Street. Wasn't there anymore. Quit moving your machines.
Damn. What was it, Buffalo?
No,
They're
it was this
everywhere.
it's every second machine.
Buffalo!
It's like Dragon Machine, but I haven't seen. Yes, there's so many different Dragon, but there's one specific one where the neck grows when you get more plays, and I couldn't find it. So
Andrea wanted to play. She doesn't really gamble, but she wanted to play one slot machine in Vegas just to say she did it. So we put $20 in this machine, and I accidentally leant on like the buttons. I didn't realize they were on like a computerized surface. And it was $20 for one roll, and she lost.
Just gone.
She's
That happens to me all the time.
Sucks.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, well, that's
Imagine if you
it's
would've
kind of
hit,
the thrill.
though. Oof.
Yeah, it would have been huge.
Would have been huge.
Unfortunately, I heard about it.
I bet you did.
All right. We are on Reese's pick.
Yeah, my last pick. Vegas hecklers, specifically at comedy shows.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying.
People get turned up pretty hard there, and then at like 6 o'clock at night are already in the bag,
Well,
and
I
you
mean,
can
we
tell.
had quite the experience at the comedy club.
Yeah, that guy was awful.
Yeah, that guy thought his shit didn't stink. And then he got kicked out. He's like, I'm suing you. I was like, your pants are falling down.
The shitty thing is he was able to find a lawyer really quick, too.
Yeah, when I was-
All right, let's recap our 3 picks.
That's good.
And then get the vote up. We got quite the battle going on right now. Current score, 3 for me, 2 for you and Reese. And the loser on a race to 5 has to change their voicemail to something incredibly sexy and then showcase it on the show.
All right. Liam, what were your top 3 answers?
the resort fees, the adults dressed up as Mickey Mouse,
Yeah, good one.
and that lawyer.
Okay. I went with holding a coach from us, even though they're going to the Cup final and everything's great. Let us talk to Bruce Cassidy, please.
Did you hear, actually, they
Please.
might not hire Tortorella after?
What?
They might, like, get another new coach. So it's funny that you said all that stuff about Torts. Anyways, go on.
It used to be cheap is my second pick, and how the Knights handled Marc-Andre Fleury. We know we're being incredibly petty here. The team just got to the Stanley Cup final for the 17th time in their 10 years, and we hate them. So
We dislike you.
yeah.
Forfeiting that second round draft pick, being okay with facing heavy fines for violating the NHL media access policies, Carrot Top, and not being able to find that one slot machine. Where is it?
And Reese, recap your 3.
My 3 were they didn't pay their dues, place smells like piss, and Vegas hecklers.
All right, get the poll up, get your vote on. Let's get to our bets, and then let's get the heck out of here. Don't forget to check out O&E today. What's coming up on your show? Just some fun? Liam's board? No, you did that yesterday.
Did that yesterday. It was a good board.
It was a good
It's a
board.
good board.
No politics today, I promise.
Yeah, that got pretty heated at the end of yesterday's episode.
Yeah,
I was watching being like, oh shit, there's going to be some back.
I deleted it all.
You
did?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know. We probably went a bit too... People got upset, and I didn't want to upset anybody else. So I just deleted it all.
It's the off season.
Yeah, like, we got into it a bit heavy. So I just got rid of it. So, yeah, no politics,
That's
I
hilarious.
promise.
Good for you.
I'm so happy I caught it live then.
Well, I didn't get the last. Can you fill me in after?
Yeah, we could remake it right now on
Should
the
we?
show.
All right.
I remember my lines. We have Jack Jablonski on the show today, who's like covers the NHL. Who's a good guest.
All right. This segment brought to you by Sports Interaction. Sportsbook and casino. Every game's your game when you bet with Sports Interaction. From puck drop to overtime. Bet with Canada's homegrown sportsbook. 19 plus. Please play responsibly. Who's winning tonight?
Carolina.
No.
I hope so. I don't like Montreal.
What?
I just...
What's
Liam,
not to
frig
like about them? No,
off.
actually, other than like you're jealous another
What's
Canadian
not to
team.
like about them?
Yeah, they got a great young goalie. They got a bunch of young talent that's finding
They got
their
a good
own.
young goalie. He's just hot right now.
Canadians, I'm going money line.
I think Carolina's time is now.
Yeah,
And
they do look pretty good.
No,
yeah, they look
stop.
good. Taylor Hall. I love Taylor Hall. He's one of my favorite players.
Do we want Taylor Hall to lift a cup before McDavid?
I don't even care about that
All right.
stuff. I just think they're like, the guy's 34 years old now. He's come a long way around in his career. He might deserve it. I got a bet for you guys. It's
What
the
is it?
Europa League Conference Final today at 1 p.m.
Okay.
Crystal Palace, last time I checked, were minus 106.
And you think they're getting it done?
I think they'll get it done. English teams just seem to... They have a lot more money to spend, so they're like a little bit better than a lot of the other teams around Europe. So they play Real Vallecone, who apparently they're a very funny team. You can't buy tickets online. There's so many things about them, but like you have to. They don't have like a website where you can buy tickets, so you have to go to the stadium.
I kind of love
the
that.
tickets. Yeah, they're really old school. Like apparently sometimes you go in like the bathroom doesn't work, so they're pretty interesting.
That's why it smells
team.
like piss there too, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's just
Exactly. So I think Crystal Palace will win.
Okay, I am going with the World Hockey Championships and Canada to win the gold this year, which means getting through USA.
wow.
And then some. And,
What's that line at?
well, I would call it 215, but you would call it something else. We use the decimals around here.
215.
Yeah.
So 2.15.
1.5.
So plus 115.
Yes.
Okay.
Plus 115. That's...
That means nothing to me. All right. I'm going with the Canadians to win tonight, and I'm keeping it simple. Player shots on goal, Suzuki 1, and Taylor Hall. I don't know. Yesterday was upsetting. We had the Mark Stone goal. I was so pumped. But then I had the Avs to win, so that kind of screwed me.
Wouldn't it feel good, though, if Taylor Hall and the Carolina Hurricanes beat Mark Stone, Rasmus Anderson, all those other guys we hate? Like, that would feel nice.
That's true.
Yeah.
I would be a little bit worried if Carolina wins the cup, though, that kind of really well-coached, boring hockey would have a triumphant comeback. Like when New Jersey was hot in the late 90s, early 2000s, and that style of shutdown hockey just crushed.
Yeah.
All the teams started doing it, and it was a really boring era for the NHL.
Can I spin it a different way for you?
Yes.
Carolina constantly are in positions to succeed like they want to be.
Yeah.
And maybe that puts a spin on the league, being like, McDavid, for example, is okay, my team gets that every single year. And if I just keep being on this team and having chances to get back because this team's good enough, then I'll stay.
Yes, that's a really... Okay, let's go Canes.
Go Canes, go.
All right. Every game is your game, and you bet with Sports Interaction. Get in on the action with parlay boosts, live betting, and easy deposits and payouts. Bet now at sportsinteraction.com/OilersNation 19+. Please play responsibly. Thanks to everyone who donated to the Ben Stelter Foundation in the Super Chat. Today would have been Ben's 10th birthday. Make sure you continue that on with O&E today with Tyler and Liam, which you can catch every weekday as well, starting at noon.
Do we have a final total of money donated, Reese? I feel like it was pretty good. My guess is $277.
I don't know. I think 230, 210.
All
Congrats
good, man.
on the world record as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They sent that official?
No, someone made it with a 3D printer.
Damn.
We'll take it.
I need help with a 3D printer. I have a hole in my car, so I need a new car. No,
Jesus, where's the hole in your car?
Like a bumper. Do you know where you have those like vents?
Oh yeah.
And I said, you can buy a new bumper. Awesome, I could 3D.
We got a buddy that can help you, Stoner Joe.
Okay,
he was
thanks,
at our
Stoner Joe.
draft party. We'll hook you up.
Nice. I need it by tomorrow.
Oh. You hear that, Joe? All right, what's the total for Ben Stelter Foundation today?
$219.72.
We'll take it.
Nice.
Thanks, everyone. Make sure after this video is posted, go and write a fun joke underneath. That's how you qualify for Drew Bem tickets at Yuck Yucks.
Yes, and we will show some of our favorite moments of Drew tomorrow on the show as well. And then we're going to have Drew in with us on Friday. And he is so funny.
Is he funnier than that other guy?
Which one?
The tall guy with glasses that likes the Blue Jays.
Scott Belford.
He's a funny guy.
He's very
We
funny.
love Scott Belford.
Yeah, I would say that Scott is more well known for podcasting and like conversationally funny.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Drew Bem is like really starting to make some noise with his stand-up, but they're both very successful Edmonton comedians.
Yeah, you guys got good comedians on here.
Yeah.
Will Hannigan, Show Park
Hell
Boy.
yeah.
Will Hannigan's
He's
a
a
good
funny guy.
dude too. Hell yeah.
So much fun. Anyway, stay saucy, friends. Thanks, Liam, for popping by. We appreciate
welcome.
you. Everyone have the best day.
Stay saucy.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilers Nation YouTube channel. Freaking nailed